Greetings, what you motherfucker. Greetings, everyone.
Apple.
Welcome to Stories. Shut the fuck up, I'm doing my intro. Welcome, everybody, to the Stories of the Sundered Realm, Escape from Eisjung, episode 12, not 11. I fucked up the title.
Hey, Apple.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck? Why are we doing annoying orange impressions now?
Kill me right fucking now. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Von Mana Archives, where the world of whimsy and wonder is but a single page away. My name is Laka Von Mana, your dungeon master, and these are my fantabulous players. Players, say hi.
Hi!
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Paul.
No. As tradition, players, go ahead and introduce yourselves. This time, from bottom to top in the Discord, started with Blam! Introduce yourself, plug your shit, queen!
Why every single time Plum stuffs their mouth with infinite amounts of food.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
I'm not usually at the top.
Chaos.
I'm not usually at the top. Hi, I'm Plum the Floofmoth. I play Fwa in the D&D campaign as a ranger. I almost said the subclass, which would have fucked everything up. I'm just a face. I'm just a face streamer. Don't fucking worry about it. I'm a face streamer. Eat your veggies, or I will burst into your house and hold your mom hostage.
Damn, that's pretty weird. Vazrik!
Hi there.
Damn, that's crazy.
Anyway.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Vazrik. I'm playing Alton. I'm a blue winged tiefling VTuber. Unlike Fwa, I'm not going to hold you hostage. Actually, I'm more likely to beat the shit out of whatever's holding you hostage. Sorry, Plum.
Oh, I'm not. This just means I get free milk.
MILFs?
Yeah.
What?
Where are you getting the MILFs from? I don't summon MILFs with my Eldritch Blast.
Oh, I know, but why do you think I'm taking the mom's hostage?
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I see.
Endless supply, motherfucker.
Alright, Scully!
Hi. Hi, everybody. My name is Scully Sinful, your Skull Bro. I play Vidar, the tiefling fighter, who's a little extra spicy. He likes to lift things up and is genuinely just a friendly guy. Yeah, that's it. I stream on Twitch.
You do?
Aatrox!
Yeah.
Hi, Aatrox, aka Aatrox Star, aka Fawn's voice actor. I know. No signatures after the stream.
Oh my God.
But I stream on Twitch. Sometimes, and I also play as Fawn. Goodbye.
Last but not least, Delilah!
Oh, go ahead.
I'm Delilah. I don't stream. I play D&D. Yeah.
Yay!
They do stream. Also, your commands don't work.
Why the fuck are my commands broken? What the fuck?
You
Why
need
is
to
everything broken?
I
go to
promise I didn't break
Streamlabs
commands.
and click on the bot. It just sometimes turns it off. You need to see like a little switch.
It's because I updated it, didn't I? Yeah, no commands working. Really? Hot damn.
It's turned off. Local pips. You have to go to the website and turn it back on. Oh, sorry, not. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for calling you that. You're like.
My alerts weren't working yesterday either.
I said Loco, like your old username. You know, the one that I will not say, even though there's
It's
nothing
fine.
bad about the old name.
Loco
No.
Pepsi.
Loco, I have Pepsi with me right now.
Yummy.
Kinda yummy.
I actually
don't
prefer
like
Pepsi.
I don't know why this isn't working.
Same.
How do I turn them on? They're
Can
on.
you squint your your thing?
I,
will tell you.
then I have to mute the music for you guys. Alright. Hold
That's
on.
fine.
Alright, chat, bear with us for these technical difficulties. I got things to figure out.
It's just a Twitch day.
Twitch
Do I
day.
like
While we're figuring out the technical difficulties.
Okay, no. Oh, you're using your Stream Elements bot instead, not the.
I don't use Streamlabs.
Okay.
Fuck Streamlabs.
Okay,
Streamlabs
good.
doo-doo.
I remember
I
you
used
just used
iCloud.
the other thing before.
I'm
Nope.
gonna sing a song for you guys while we wait for Loco to figure it
Well,
out.
let's see.
Please fucking not.
Let's hear it.
Have you forgotten I Joe? I've been married a long
Well,
time ago.
Streamla-
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye
Okay,
Joe?
What?
click the
That
3 arrows.
personally offended
The
me.
3 lines at the top. Click chatbot. What happens if you just click chatbot? Is it?
It's a sub menu.
Imagine the fish singing that song.
Dude, Delilah, what the fuck?
Fish might have done a better job.
I mean, I did it
Damn.
badly on purpose, so.
I know.
Yeah, I think the chat bot's just a little brokey. I don't know if this is Well, Stream Elements is definitely working because it's posting stuff.
For up to 16 free meals across 7 boxes. plus
Yeah,
free
guys.
surprise
All right,
gifts
we're gonna get
at
into a little introduction thing in a bit. All right, fuck it. All right, my commands are not working today. That's fine. We're just gonna move past that. Maybe they'll start working later. I don't know. Anyways, but we are running a bit late today, so we're gonna go ahead and speed through this shit.
Loco,
So,
Loco,
what?
You,
Loco, we can see the timeline
yeah,
thing on
no.
your screen right now.
Uh-oh.
On Discord.
What?
My eyes.
You
Read
have
the
to-
timeline of
Oh,
Icewind.
My
fucking-
eyes.
Yeah, there you
Fuck!
go.
I only read timeline of Icewind, I promise.
It's fine.
I
Yeah.
just
Read.
got spoiled 50 years to the future.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Alton, I know how
Alright.
you're dying, and it's.
There we go. This is why I like fixing things before I go live.
How will Alton have his next near-death experience? He
You know
has
what's
one
really
almost
sad?
every
Everybody
encounter.
was gonna go ahead and start using all the commands for the D&D stuff, and I just fixed them today too. So of course, the day that I finally get around to fixing them, it doesn't work. My luck. Anyways, but announcements. So first off, ladies and gentlemen, I must make a very important announcement. Where is it?
Oh no, not this. We don't have time.
Oh, did you finally propose?
We don't have time.
What do you mean we don't have time? We absolutely have a time for an advertisement.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh.
Oh, God damn it.
Today is the final day where you guys can use that beautiful code in the chat to get 16 meals absolutely free across 7 boxes if you order a HelloFresh. For anybody that doesn't know what HelloFresh is, HelloFresh is a meal service that delivers fresh ingredients and recipes directly to your door for you to prepare at your home to your leisure. It is a wonderful service that I have been using on and off for the last 6 months or so. It is fantastic. I love using it so much. It's such a good service. It's really good food. The recipes are really easy to follow, and you can save the recipes and make them on your own for later. And if you use that code right there, you can get a massive discount. 16 meals completely free. Restaurant quality ingredients. It is fantastic.
Wow.
Delivered on a weekly basis. Use my code. Where is it? I'm missing the code. POGHF2085, or click the link in the chat right up above.
Awesome.
Hey,
Walk
Sherman's posted it.
Loco.
I am
But,
so
Hopefully
hungry.
make sure
It posted
that
it,
you're
but now all the links are
interested.
broken.
Except for mine.
No, for me, all the links work fine.
God damn it! All right, back to the thing.
Oh my God!
I got
If
Stream
you're
Elements is
interested in
going crazy.
HelloFresh, please use
Oh,
Loco's
it's
code. It
lagging!
helps
Oh
immensely.
no, they're all going now!
Stream Elements is going
Everything's
crazy.
broken!
Everything is awful.
Dude, Stream Elements heard you
Yay.
talking shit.
Apparently it did, holy fuck!
Yeah, no, okay, Scully's link is broken. Delilah is waiting for
They're
it.
all
Oh,
broken.
Loco,
Why are they all
I hate to
broken?
give you another problem,
Why?
but on characters, it says Alexandria?
What?
Alexandria.
What? Where?
I forgot about that one. I forgot
Yeah.
about that one.
What?
How did you make up a new mistake? What happened?
No, that's been a thing. That's been a thing.
Oh, it has.
Yeah, that's
Really?
been a thing. I completely forgot about the character names.
Where am I?
Alexandria.
All right, everybody,
Where's
fucking don't
Alexandria?
worry about it. I'll fix it for next time. Other announcements, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is my 1-year streaming anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. That means tomorrow, for the special occasion, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream. I am calling it the 24-hour 1-year anniversary bash. All of my friends have been invited to a private Discord, and they will be able to hop in and out to their leisure and fuck with me as much as they please.
Ew.
So, it's going to be a wild time.
You're gonna be so fucking exhausted.
No,
TOS?
no, Scully.
No!
Anyways, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fantastic people there tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. Be sure to stop on by. That'll be happening tomorrow. We'll start it at 9 a.m. EST tomorrow on September 18th. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I think
Are we gonna play League of Legends?
we could.
Legend of
I don't know
say
what we're gonna
League
do.
of
It depends on how many people are there.
If enough people come,
If
we could definitely
if you're
custom
gonna play
game.
League, DM me. I'll join for sure.
Alrighty.
Dude, I'll be fucking lurking in your stream the whole goddamn time if I get promised a League custom game against Loco. I gotta show him my fiddle.
What, everyone against me?
No,
Honestly, that'd be really fun.
1v5.
League customs that are just like a full, like everybody's just in call and it's 10 players. That'd be really cool.
That'd be
That'd
very
be fun.
interesting. I have some ideas going into it, but I'm not going to reveal them all at once. It's going to be fun. All right, anyways, we're running really late for this, so we're just going to go ahead and jump on into it. So,
it's only 45 minutes.
yeah. Last we left off, our brave adventurers, after returning from a recent trek off into the frozen tundra wilderness, made their way back to the wonderful town of East Haven to let the town know of a recent development. That being the result of 4 fishermen disappearing, encountering a powerful sea hag off in a cave that had butchered these 4 fishermen. They had more or less dealt with this hag and returned back to town, saying that the hag would no longer be a problem. And with their return, they brought a magical cauldron, in which they generously donated to the town to use to their leisure. However, on that night, after they, set off to do some carousing, relaxing, doing a bit of errand doing, some of our adventurers noticed footprints off into the dead of town. The party gathered together as one, with a new ally, being a former associate of theirs, the goblin known as Izabai. They all tracked down these footprints to find 4 invisible Duergar breaking into Town Hall. They followed suit, attempted to dispatch the Duergar, only to somehow irk the mire of the White Lady, a mysterious ghostly being that haunts East Haven. After a long conflict, it seemed that the party had fought off the ghost, at least for the time being, and arrested all but one of the Duergar, the one grabbing pieces of a Chardelin statue, and ran off into the wilderness for the party to hunt them down and, unfortunately, let them escape. Regardless, they made their way back to Town Hall, found the town speaker, as well as some of the other town guard investigating the situation, and told the party not to worry about any sort of wrongdoings that may or may not come from said scenario. In which Daneth Whalen, the town speaker himself, told the party to just scram for the time being, and that they will deal with the situation in the morning. With that, the party went off on their merry way, made their way back to their brand new estate that they had been donated for their good deeds, and spent the night there. And that is where we left off. So, it is now morning. It is the 11th of Dur, 3F30. It has been, I want to say, let's see here. It has been exactly 8 days since you have crash landed in the tundra of Eisjung. You're starting to get familiar with the environment. Things are slowly starting to, well, you're all slowly starting to adjust in the environment. And it is a new morning. What would you all like to do?
Sleep in.
Sleep.
Fair enough.
As per usual, Anna will have to be awoken by someone.
I will say for our two drunkards, your level of exhaustion does go away when you wake up in the morning.
Finally.
Oh my God.
Little bit of a headache, but that level of exhaustion has passed on.
I funnel
Alright.
some more alcohol into Vidar's mouth before he wakes up. No, I'm just kidding.
God.
Wow. Okay.
Drink!
Drink!
Just imagine Vidar opens his eyes to see Alton being like, "You forgot this, brother."
I can't let you surpass me.
You need to be exhausted at all times.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Alcohol.
Glug glug.
Alright, so Fwa and Anastasia are sleeping in. What about the rest of y'all?
What's the rooms? What rooms are we in right now?
That's a
Who's
good
in what
question.
room?
So I would actually say I'm gonna leave this up to the party. What does your estate look like?
You,
You can't do that.
Oh,
can't do
right.
that.
Of
we have, like,
course
a
I
whole
can.
House? No.
I can
Okay,
do
well
what I
then give
want.
me a grid in 25 minutes, Loco.
We'll be right there.
My map's
Just a
by
general
hand.
description, guys. We're not. Alright,
Can
guys,
we-
we're gonna
okay.
take the next 2 hours to make this map here.
The only thing I want is like an overgrown part of the place, like a place that has like the overgrown
Yeah.
flowers.
Or
I
like
just want like
mines
Do you guys
all
want
up
me
the
to
side
make
of
a-
the like wall.
Do you guys want me to make a map of it and like send me things and I'll send the map to Laco?
I will
Yeah.
That could
say,
work.
I'm not going to help with any decorating or designs, because I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty bad at it. So,
Mall.
Okay,
Just
we'll
keep
have like
in
a-
mind. Just
You
keep
will
in
have an
mind.
empty room.
Yeah,
what?
you have a bed.
Yeah, so just keep in mind, everyone, that, you know, it is still the tundra. It's very cold out.
Yes.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
vegetation grows in the area, so
Right.
your house is not going to be like covered in jungle vines or anything like that.
Aw.
It's
Well,
not. How
Jungle
about the
Boogie.
inside? How about the
Technically,
we
inside
still-
the place?
Can we still jungle boogie even if there's not a jungle?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna say, technically, you could just say that the jungle vines and everything got frozen over.
Oh,
after
I
the
forgot because I did forget to turn off my redeems. You get Caddy or Loco for the day. I forgot about that.
Oh my god.
Caddy or
Scully
locker?
wanted it, so
Sorry,
now we
yeah.
get it.
Where's the meow?
Yeah.
Where-
H-Rock, you did this.
Yeah.
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 Hey, Daddy, no need to get fierce with us.
Just don't call me that.
Too bad, I will.
All right, father.
Father.
Listen, I'm just getting away from the Bone Daddy thing, okay?
Whatever scale, Daddy.
Brother, I require oats.
Scaly.
My brother in scales, you are hot.
What the fuck are you doing?
So, okay, hold on. Do we all have our own bedroom? Is the question I have.
Yes.
Like,
So
are
how
there
many
enough
rooms
rooms?
are in this?
I'm gonna say there. Actually, I'll say
You
Bless
said
him.
it's a man. You said it's a manor, right?
yeah. It's a large house. It's like I'll say it's a
How
two-story
many
building with a
square footage
cellar.
Would you say it is?
I don't know.
Can Floss
it's
sleep in the cellar?
it's a two-story building with a cellar. I would say it's 4. I'm gonna say it has 1 master bedroom and then 4 smaller bedrooms, or rooms that could be used as bedrooms.
Ooh.
4 and we are 5.
Mm-hmm. So one of you's got to get the master.
Not it.
How do we decide that?
That's a good
Oh,
question.
Simple.
Arm wrestling contest, obviously.
I was about
No,
to say, won't
that's
you guys?
unfair.
I feel like Alton would just go there like instantly, like. without
Why?
asking us.
I just said we could just draw straws.
Or play rock paper scissors.
You know, I think an arm wrestling contest is in order.
You think that
I
you
think
could
this is
win?
the most fair way that we could divide this up.
Fair my ass.
Nah. Okay, here.
Does Boxy
gonna-
get a room?
Okay.
Well, I figure Boxy would be
Okay,
your
is
little
there-
Master bedroom.
Is there like dead vegetation laying around, Baka?
Not too
Like
much.
old bushes?
I'll say there's probably like one or two like I don't know the foliage off the top of my head of like a tundra, but yeah, there's like a specific type of bush that does grow in like very cold environments, and there's probably like a couple of them around the building.
Okay, I'm gonna take a few twigs off of them, and then the shortest twig will be for the master bedroom, and then the rest will just pick a room.
All right.
Okay.
So then
Gotcha.
here's what I'm
So you
gonna
have a
do.
1 in 5 chance.
Yep. Here's what I want everybody to do. Everybody, I want you all to go ahead and roll a standard d20 with no modifiers. Whoever rolls the lowest wins.
I don't
The
want
I
master
will,
bedroom,
I will
so
hold. I will hold the
Anastasia
sticks in my
starting
hand
off
and have
strong
everybody
with
else
an 8.
Let's go.
I'll
Fawn
take-
with the 14. All right, Anna's in the lead right now.
I don't
I'll
want
take
the
the
master
last
bedroom.
stick that doesn't get picked.
All right.
I don't want the master bedroom. So I'm
Vidar
just
with
gonna-
an
He's
11.
lucky.
No. Deal with it.
You know
Right,
what? That's a
internal
good.
thing.
That's a good point. We could. How many? You just. Yeah. You just long rested, so you have 3 uses of lucky.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I
Hold on. I need to.
No dicks.
Do you have? So do you have lucky? Because this could be. This could apply.
do. Yeah, I do have
Let
lucky.
it apply. There's only 5 sticks. He pulled his
Okay.
stick.
Hold on. Let me look up. Let me look up the feat
No.
real quick. Let me make sure. Let me.
It's on the
Here.
D20 roll.
This is
It's
his
a
feat.
D20
Let me
roll.
read off there. Yeah, it says you have 3 luck bugs. Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, this is none of
Fuck.
those things, so this does not
God damn it.
apply.
Because there's only 5 sticks. What were you gonna do?
Can I
Hand the
use
stick
it?
back and grab a different
Anyway.
one?
so angry.
He like slowly snaps a piece off, but it's like, oh, mine's the shortest.
And then I bite you.
All right, so now we're just waiting on 2 people. We're waiting on Alton and.
Fwa, you go before me because I'm the one holding the sticks.
I don't want the master bedroom. I'm refraining from this shit. This is your guys'
You
battle,
still,
not mine.
you still
Hey,
gotta
hey.
draw.
Roll, grab for me.
I push my
then.
hand toward you and I say, draw.
What?
Fine.
If you don't want it and you still
Yes!
get it,
There.
Yup.
There, I used to
Roll
roll.
like a 2.
I don't
Alton
care.
with the
I'm getting the bad rolls
4.
out of the way. I'm getting the bad rolls out of the way,
Everyone
fuckers.
draws sticks, and Flaw, the one that didn't want the master bedroom, draws the smallest stick.
Is that good, or...
That means you get the
That's
bedroom.
the one that's for the master bedroom.
Oh, cool! Awesome.
I'll give you a gold coin for your stick.
Fuck no.
I'll give you 2 gold coins for your stick.
Fwa gets to decide if they want the room or.
Okay, I know a fair way of how to do this. Hold on. Every...
No.
Okay. Anna, Vidar, basically everybody, just think of a number in your head. 1 through
Oh
6.
my god.
What? 1 through 6?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d6. Whoever's the closest or hits it right on the head gets the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Tell me-
fuck.
Tell me
I'll
when
go
you all got
4.
your number.
I'm gonna just put it in chat. Yes.
Okay, I was about to say, you can just keep it secret if you want.
Why? Because then when
Oh,
you
yeah,
roll,
fair.
we can just be like, hey,
Oh,
that was my
me.
number. Hey, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
my
fair.
number though.
Oh yeah, fair. Fawn, do you want to put a number in there, or are you good?
Fun goes away to just a random room that he can.
Okay, sounds good. 2. The closest was Anna, so Anna gets the master bedroom.
Hey, I'll
Here
give
we
you
go.
2
There we
gold
go,
coins.
settled.
Ooh, gold.
Ah,
coin.
listen. She's earned it. She's got the room.
Anna
All
just
right.
closes the door the second you say, I will give you Nope.
Huh, very energetic this
2,000.
morning.
I walk away. You know what? I'm just
Is
gonna
it-
sleep in the stable anyway.
Loco.
Yes,
Loco, do I find anything in my room?
they're all empty. They are all
Oh.
the entire building for the most part is cleared out of any like decoration or anything like that. So it's very bare bone. It kind of has like each room has like a bed that is like standard for the room, and like a dresser and a cabinet that you can like store your like clothes in and stuff like that. So like standard stuff.
I'm gonna go to the closest bedroom to me then.
Did
'cause I
Did by
do not
any
care.
chance somebody forgot like a shirt in one of the cabins?
No, the entire building is cleaned out.
Okay.
And that is and mainly because you already know that the building used to belong to a guy that, you know, kind of fucking died, and that they just cleared the place out because, you know, no one else had the money for it. So the building is empty. Like, there's no belongings or anything like that. It's just base furniture and nothing. It doesn't even have food in it yet.
But anyone want to go decoration shopping? We got the gold.
We need beds.
Wait, I do want to do something.
Is there a fire? Is there a fireplace in this mansion?
Yes, there is. In
Okay, we're gonna
one of
need
the
some
main
firewood, too.
like lounge
Also,
areas.
I'm making the map right now as well. So,
I'll make the list of what we need.
Laco, how many squares by what square should I put this map in?
Like what size should the squares be? Probably like 5 feet, like
Yeah.
normal.
Oh well, no, obviously that. But I mean, like, for like the square footage of the area that the mansion.
I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look into that. We'll figure that out in between after today's session later on.
I'll just do 45 by 30 for now
Okay.
for the area.
Just whatever the average size of an estate is, basically. Yes, Aatrox,
Tend to
though.
be kind of large.
I wanna do a ritual in the middle of my room.
Okay.
This thing. I have the stuff,
Ew,
right?
detect
I think I
magic.
do.
Ooh.
Yeah, all this stuff for us. So, yeah, you take a good 10 minutes or so to ritual cast that spell. And as your spell goes off, your vision sort of glows blue, and you look around the building. And the only thing magical that you sense in this building is the belongings of your allies. That's it.
Let's see. What kind of flooring does this house have?
Yeah, the whole, it's like, all the buildings around here are made out of wood, basically, including the one that you have. So it's really just like a really big log cabin, if you think about it.
Dude,
So
this sounds
it's very
I
nice.
like that. That's
fireball.
I
This
like
sounds
log cabins.
Walked against the fireball.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, but
Fire is the opposite.
it's
of
snow.
yours.
You don't really deal with fire very much in the tundra.
Yeah, it's terrible. I'm just saying, one good bomb and we're gonna have a fucking renaissance.
Well, it's a good
Hell
thing no one's
yeah.
thinking of making any bombs.
Yeah.
Right?
Why do you think they dispatched of that wizard as quick as they did?
Well,
That shit's scary.
Loco, are there any pillows in the bed? Just a random question.
Yeah, they have like the linens and stuff like that you need. They're made.
Okay, well I'm gonna write you something, but keep going while I write it.
All right.
I'm gonna knock on Anna's door and be like, Anna, do you want to come shopping with us? We're gonna go get some things for the house.
The door cracks open like the tiniest bit, and you can only see her eyes.
Okay,
Where are you all
we're just gonna go furniture shopping. Try to see if there's a store like that somewhere around here, or even a craftsman.
Fine. And then it just like slams. You hear a bunch of random locks that definitely were not there before, and then the door opens.
How many exits are there to this building, by the way, Laco? Would you say
Not enough to save you.
How many what?
2 exits?
Yeah, I'll say there's like a front door and a back door.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely not enough.
I wrote you the thing.
All right. All right, I approve of that.
they made the thing with the pillar.
Understandable.
Okay.
Hey, Locko, question.
Yes.
Is there like a furniture shop kind of, or a decoration kind of shop in this town, or like a craftsman who can make furniture?
You'd have
possibly?
to find if you want. It depends on what the stuff is made out of. If you want like wooden furniture, you need to find a carpenter. That is typically how that goes.
Okay.
You will not be able to
Well-
get like a leather-bound love seat out in these kind of environments. That's like a
Wait, what's
luxury
a-
item.
What's a love seat?
A love seat is like a 2-seater sofa kind of thing.
Why only a 2-seater? That's so small. But anyway,
It's called the love seat.
Small
That's why it's
couch.
called a love seat, so you can snuggle with your lover.
ew.
You're
But I know I am. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna. Fuck.
Bitch.
Can I go outside and while everyone's kind of getting used to like the area, I'm just gonna tell Anna I'm gonna go try to find a carpenter or some shit and fly around the town.
All right. Let's do
Alright.
this. Go ahead, roll me a foi,
Oh shit.
an investigation check. See if you were lucky enough to find a carpenter.
That's a
Oh
better
fuck! I got no. Okay. Wait, was it 0? Oh wait, I'm still at
9.
disadvantage.
We'll take the number on the left, so we'll take the 9.
Okay. Okay. How did I roll in? What?
I will say it takes you a long time to find somebody that you think can do the thing that you're trying to do. What are you trying to commission?
For now, I'm just trying to find ones that we know what kind of materials to make everything out of.
Well, it
'cause that might
depends on what
help.
you're looking for.
Oh fuck. Wood.
Okay,
Wood craftsman.
you gotta be more. What do you
Carpenter.
want them to make? That's what I need to know as a DM, so I can
We're
help
trying to
you with your
buy-
information.
You can invite it to Locko if you don't want
We
to say
are
that, but-
trying to purchase beds, so we need a bed for each of us.
No, we do have beds.
We have
do
beds.
That's,
We have bed
beds.
rolls.
No, the building comes with beds.
Oh, it came with. I thought you said there
It
was
came with a.
Okay.
No, it did. It doesn't come with any like
Okay.
extra stuff. It comes with the bare necessities. So you
Oh,
get
okay,
like
okay.
you get a bed, you get like a dresser, and you get a cabinet in each room.
Okay.
Also, I should mention like most of the beds are like like full size beds, and then the master room is a queen.
commission a
Oh.
bath for us so we can actually, fucking wash ourselves with hot
Ooh,
water.
maybe also nightstands and chests, so we can store our stuff. Because I don't
With
trust
I need a
locks.
darkness.
bed for Yogi.
Locko
Also,
said
this
there
has
is
to
be done.
there is like storage cabinets.
Also, I will
Like
say
in
that there
every-
is like an outhouse there.
We also
Yeah,
need to commission a locksmith as well.
Oh yeah, shit. All right. First the craftsman. So, basic furniture is what I'm gonna sum it up all to.
Wait, Vaz, why do you need a locksmith for?
So we can lock our stuff up so nobody steals it from us while
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gone.
They gave you
Yeah,
a
the locks
key to
of
the
the chest.
house.
Yes,
locks
but
to the
if someone
chest.
breaks into the house, it'll make it so it takes longer.
So you want locks
There's
for like all the
windows to this place,
doors
right?
and stuff.
Like for the chests that we get.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
our personal foot lockers and stuff.
You do have a chest. That's okay. That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, if you're looking for a locksmith, you will also need to roll an investigation check.
Damn it!
Okay,
Uh,
I'm working on the map, but I'll go
Yep.
over and do that real quick.
We're still
Locko,
playing
Locko,
D&D.
Thank you.
Yes, H-Rob?
While I have detect
Ah,
magic,
I
when I
rolled a
look
2.
when I look at foi, what exactly do I see? I want details on foi.
They're just glowing.
All of foi is glowing.
Mm-hmm. Foi's a fae. They're a magical creature.
Do I know this type of magic? Am I like, or is it just
So
glowing?
Foi is a person, so they don't exactly have like a school of magic dedicated to their existence, so to speak. They're just magical.
And what about their crossbow or bow, whatever it is?
Flaw, is any of your weapons enchanted?
I mean, the quiver is, but other than that, no.
The quiver is glowing.
So does it? Isn't it in a school of magic, or is it also just like glowing?
It's just generally glowing. It's a magic item. Magic items don't have exclusive schools of magic either. The school of magic thing is specifically for spells or things that have a spell casted on it. If it's just a magical item, Like if it's just a magic item, like a +1 longsword, it just pops up as a magical sword.
Mm-hmm.
So not everything is gonna have a school of magic. That's the way I will describe it.
You really don't trust Flaw.
Wow, really? That's surprising. Just you wait until
Alright.
Flaw kills
But
everyone.
Alton, so with the locksmith thing, you ask a little bit around town, and you cannot find a locksmith anywhere. Surprising, especially for like a town where pickpocketing is legal. You expect that maybe they might have like one in town, but you get the idea. If you need a locksmith, you'd have to go to another one of the towns.
Shit.
Damn.
Lago, can I also go outside to shop? I have something specific in mind.
Sure. What would you like to try to find?
Fawn is gonna try to find any sort of like vegetarian shop, anything. Like they
Okay,
want
here, let me actually
specifically a
put
flower.
The East Haven
Like
map
they
up
specifically
quick.
want a flower, but anything will work, I guess.
Bless you.
Okay, so that is a very interesting thing you're looking for. I'm gonna need you to roll investigation with disadvantage.
Ooh, yay! Okay. Disadvantage.
Also, now that we have the map up, we can actually take a look at your stable here, or your estate. So, judging from like the overhead view, Vaz, you got a good idea of like what the building itself looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that you have the main building there. There is a large like stone wall that kind of surrounds the entire property.
Okay.
So, and it's probably a good 15 feet high with a like I forget what they're called, but they have like the little like the metal spiky things on top that help prevent people from breaking in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So luckily you have a little bit of security. You also have attached to the stone wall on the northern end of the building.
Is that a guard tower?
It's not a guard tower to say so to speak. It is two-story thing, so there is a way for you to like kind of look around, but it's more like a storage. It's kind of like a like those like the barn silos that they have at like farms. It's like a small one of those. It's like a round storage
granary?
building. Yeah, like a granary kind of thing. It's just a storage building that happens to be like circular. But then you have that. Down here, this small building, that is a little outhouse for you to use the bathroom in, and then directly to the side of that is your own personal stables. So you have a place for all your animals to stay.
I'm gonna deck out the stables.
Hell
And then you
yeah.
also have, like, two pretty decent-sized trees within the property as well.
Are they fruit trees?
Roll a perception.
Okay.
Perception.
Considering the temperature,
Perception?
my guess is gonna be no.
Perception.
What?
Wait, perception? Can't I just go up to this tree and look at it?
Actually, yeah, that would be... Yeah, roll a nature check, actually. Sorry, that's on me. That's on me. Don't worry, it's fine. Perception's the go-to, alright? Nah, you have no idea.
Do you perceive any fruit?
You
on
don't...
the
Yeah,
street?
you do not perceive fruit on the tree at the moment.
I don't see any
Perceive
fruit. Okay.
Laco, can I go perceive any clothing stores around?
Sure, investigation, please.
Aw.
Also,
Wait, what about
Lock-
mine? I did it a long
Did you
time
roll?
ago. I'm waiting. Yeah, I rolled
Oh,
in the
shit.
chat, look.
What were you looking for?
Any vegetarian store, like
Okay.
flowers specifically.
The 21.
I
I'd
forget
say
how dumb I am.
you end up like walking along the streets and you find like a small girl that has a little basket, and she's just like has a little tiny like metal bell like ringing it, just like flowers for sale, and she's just like trying to make some money off the street, stuff like that.
Fun would like a flower.
Oh, okay. It'll be 1 copper, please.
Wow, that's a lot cheaper than I thought they'd be.
Does Short person have a pot for the flower?
No. I just sell the
Okay.
flowers.
Then where is Fawn supposed to put the flower?
Fine.
And like the girl starts getting a little bashful, like I don't know.
Stop bullying this little girl, Fawn. Oh my god.
Okay, Fawn will take it.
Okay.
What colors do they have? Do they have like different colors, or is it all the same?
They're all the same type of flower. It's like a light purple. Like those light purple flowers.
Light purple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure. It was 1 copper, right?
Yep.
Okay, I marked that
Are you
off.
getting like
And I'm
one
gonna-
singular flower, or are you getting like a bunch of them?
1.
Okay, so yeah, it'd be 1 copper then.
But I'll try to memorize the spot, like this exact spot and the time. Like I'll write it down. And now Fawn is looking for a pot.
Okay.
Because we need that, so like I have a place to put it. Because I don't think it will survive. In
All right, I'll say with the 21 investigation, you do eventually find somebody that like specializes in pottery, and you get like a nice little pot to hold for like 3 copper.
Okay, I'll mark that off. Thank you. So Fawn will go back to the little mansion that we have. I'm not sure how to call it, and we'll put the flower close to the like. Do I have a window in my room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then it puts it like on the shelf on the window, so it gets the sun but not very cold. So it's like, it's a good spot, I think.
Yeah.
And what is it? It's like you're changing music, like the flower turns into a boss.
Don't worry
and, like,
about it.
Why are you changing the music? I'm scared.
Look at the name of the playlist.
Towns and villages.
Yeah, I'm
and
literally
then-
just like I'm on the wrong playlist, but that's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
By the way, would I pay anything for that carpenter? Because I think I picked up a shelf for my wall, a nightstand to make for myself, and then like a chest for everybody. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests.
You want 5 chests?
Did I stutter?
I'm just making sure. Okay, let's see here. So you want, what was it? It was 5 chests. You wanted a
Anyone else
nightstand.
want furniture? Because that's about it. It's just 5 chests and a nightstand. Anyone else in the VC want furniture, by the way? Any?
The VC.
I need a table.
Is that the name of the building? This is the name of the estate. The estate.
The VC.
The VC. Welcome to the VC,
Do we
everybody.
have like a dining room table?
Yeah, you have a
What
You have
does
a
the
dining room.
VC stand for.
Okay.
Very
you wanted a
cool.
table back?
Is there stuff in the kitchen for cooking
Cool.
already, Laco?
Yeah, there's like all the stuff that you would need to run this building. You have, except for like individual items like food and things like that. I'll say it comes with like a set, like the very basics of like cooking equipment and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
No one else is saying they want any more furniture, so that'll be it.
All right, so it's 5 chests. Give me the list again.
Nightstand.
A nightstand, and
And
then,
then Vaz, you wanted a table for your room?
Yeah, I need a table.
Okay, and and like a medium-sized table for Vaz.
all right. You're talking with the carpenter, like, all right, that's a pretty big order. Let me do the math over here real quick, and he comes back up to it. He's like, number 32, go, mister.
You said it was a queen size bed in the master bedroom.
That's right.
You're not taking it from her.
I'm not taking it from her. I'm setting up the map, Plum.
Okay, I'm sorry, because I'm just like, if you want to start a war, make sure I'm out of the house.
Perish.
So,
Nah.
if you want to imagine my room, it's the mattress in the middle of the bedroom, and then an armor stand, and that's all.
All right.
It's austere.
My
Also-
room my room right now, big bed, no pillows. There's a stick in the middle of the room. There's a flower next to the
I
window.
think the bed came with a pillow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not there anymore.
Also,
Well, I don't have any beds on this program I'm using that don't have pillows, so you're gonna have to settle for a pillow.
Well, we'll just imagine that it's not there anymore.
Also, when I look at the carpenter and he says that, I'll be like, if you can rush this by a few days, and I just slam 75 gold onto the table, I won't come back for any extra gold.
All right.
Alright, cool. Have a nice day.
I'll ship it to you
Getting wooden
tomorrow.
chests, yeah.
Sounds good.
This poor man isn't sleeping.
He's
No.
definitely gonna be eating though.
Oh,
Yeah, I definitely just fed someone well.
All right, yeah, you doubled the amount of money he would have normally made.
Listen. I'm not using money for evil if it's just to get furniture. I make someone work a little bit harder.
That's
That's
a
on them.
sentence.
It's on them if they accept it.
All right. All right, so yeah, you give them a fuckload of gold, and they say that they'll have the stuff at the estate by the next morning.
Cool. Thank you so much, dude. And I'll just walk out to grab my to grab the beak to bring it back to the stable at the estate.
All right.
I like how there's a corpse item I could put on here.
There's a what?
Yeah, I'm under the furniture or the objects section, and I'm looking at the furniture options, and there's a coffin and a corpse that I could put as furniture for some reason.
What are you
I
using
promise I'm
for
not
the
a social-
software?
Furniture?
Dungeon Paint Studio.
Oh, okay.
You said you have an armor stand in your room?
yes.
I
I have
promise.
3 options for armor stands.
Ooh.
One has a shield, one has a red cape and a great helm, and the other one has an axe.
I guess the axe?
Okay.
I don't know, man. Vidar with the cape would look pretty cool.
That would.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would just get stuck on something.
No caps.
No
Yeah,
caps.
didn't
We're
you
doing the
watch
cape one.
Incredibles?
I'm
That's true. It's rule number 1.
Yeah, it is.
No, rule number 1 is don't dig straight down.
That's Minecraft.
Baka.
Bwaka.
Baka done it.
All right. So
Is there a dining table and chairs in
Yes.
here? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
you have everything that
But
you
is
would
there-
need.
All right.
All the basic necessities are in this building.
All the
I said basic! Basic! I made sure I said the right one.
Wow.
Listen,
Locko's
Locko,
not
we don't
happy
give.
when we have fun.
Listen, Locko.
No, it's
Frankly, I don't
Dungeons and
think we give a
Dragons.
fuck.
Fun is not allowed here.
Locko, I would like to purchase better armor. Is my goal here.
Oh. What kind of armor you looking for?
I'm only proficient in light armors, and I would like something better than my basic leather.
All right, let's see. Well, somebody. Let me
Poison
look back
the
at
water
my
hole.
no. Let me look back at my notes here.
Let me look back at my no.
Well, you might have to wait a little bit
Poison
because
the
the main guy that does the armor in this town is currently working on a suit of armor for a bear,
There.
and it's not going to be ready for another 5 days. So
Is he working with leather? Is there only one leathersmith in town, or was it plate or metal armor? Because a metalsmith would be different.
it's a small town; he can multitask. he
Clearly not
knows
good
how to
enough.
work more things. Here, we'll
Let me
say
be not one of them.
he's
don't
doing
even need to
he's
commission
doing his
something
best.
custom.
Also, they paid him like what 100 gold. I think he's good. That's enough money for him to feed himself for like 3 months for one commission.
Did we get the bear armor commissioned here, or was that in a different
Oh,
town?
it was here.
No, that was here.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna stream in the Discord what I have so far for the map.
Let me take a
Ooh,
look.
that
This
looks
is
really
the
good,
main-
actually.
This is the main floor.
Hey,
anyway, so far.
nice.
Is there anything
Hell
anybody
yeah.
wants in their
Where
room?
is my? Where
This
is Colin's
one's.
room?
I put yours right here. So far. Or you can take either of these ones actually, because I just put Vidar's over here.
Okay, I just it needs to be as far away from Foix.
You know what? In that case, I'll put Foi's room over on that side. There we go. Vidar's room.
Sounds good.
Okay, so do you have a PNG of a stick?
What?
A stick.
Yeah. Just put that.
All right,
in
I
the
will
middle.
also mention, let's not get too distracted with the map thing.
Yeah.
'Cause I literally have no
I
insight
have
on
sticks
this.
of dynamite.
That'll
Yeah,
work.
exactly.
That won't
Spend
come
a
back to
whole-
haunt us in like
Oh,
3
yeah,
sessions.
And do you have a storage cabinet for like clothes and stuff? Because there's supposed to be one in every room, I think.
Wardrobes.
Yeah, I think there's like a.
Laco
small
said
wardrobe.
cabinet, not wardrobe.
I have a bundle of sticks here.
Okay, just forget the stick. Forget the stick. It's fine.
Why'd you want a stick?
Oh shit! Wait, I found a stick. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
So,
go.
That's a huge.
completely unrelated to playing D&D,
Yeah.
but The Sims. Can we go interrogate that one guy?
If
Oh
you'd
shit,
like.
we still need to do.
What?
Yo, can I come with? Can I come with? I really want to interrogate him.
The
Sure.
only person we
We'll
have to
definitely need
bring
Fawn.
is Fawn.
Mhm.
You're the
Oh.
only person who can speak Undercommon.
Oh yeah, shit.
Okay.
All right, so who's going to interrogate? We got Fawn, Vidar, Foix. Who else?
Oh god.
Yes, they allowed me to go.
Probably all of us.
All right, everybody's going. Sounds good.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
but
party let me
already-
go
So
with.
you start your morning off with running a bit of errands here and there throughout town. Then you guys meet up and you make your way back to the town hall. You make your way inside the building, and you meet up with the speaker, Daneth Whalen. He looks at you all after speaking with Captain the Guard. Comes over. You're back just in time. So, good news and bad news. The 3 fellas that we caught last night are still here. That's the good news. Bad news is we cannot communicate with them. They seem to not understand common.
We got that figured out.
Yeah.
And well, 2 of them don't know common. The big guy does, but he's not talking.
So which
We
one?
can change that.
This is the biggin.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Leave me alone with him for a
Again.
minute. I bet you I could get him to talk.
I don't like how you said that.
Don't worry.
How about we just have a conversation first, yeah?
Sounds like
We
a
can
plan.
get to ripping out fingernails as a third resort.
Oh, no, you don't
Like
rip them
that
out.
First.
You don't rip out a
Fawn
fingernail, you
seemed to have been able to speak with them when we encountered them last.
So we got a translator then.
Yes, we do.
That's good. We can use that. Alright, well, let's get this over with then. Follow me. And you guys go back to the room with the Chardolin statue, in which you've now seen a large tarp covering what is left of the remaining statue, and the 2 guards kind of just staring at it, like pondering it. You guys go back to that room and you head downstairs into the basement level to what is revealed to be a large, sort of underground basement dungeon made out entirely of rock and cast iron. You go down there. Let's see here. Just make sure I'm reading my notes here properly. Alright, yeah, so you all go down there and you make your way over to the 3 Duergar who have been put all into their individual cells. The 2 grunts of the group are kind of just huddling up in the back, while the lead, the slightly larger of the 3, is kind of just leaning against the bars, staring daggers into all of you as you pass. The speaker looks at you all and says, "All right. They're all yours. Don't let them out. Or kill them. That'd be nice."
Right.
That certainly is not the goal. Foi.
Just in case anything goes down.
Aw.
There's 2 guards at the end of the hall. If you need anything, call for them.
Listen, Anna, most I'm gonna do is torture them.
Can't the wrecking
It's
crew
not very
talk
sure.
from outside the room?
I mean, yeah, you go metal bars, you can talk to them.
Okay.
Just like I said, just don't let them out.
Mhm.
Well, how do we want to
So-
play this?
Well, the boss seems to know common, so
If you
I think
want,
a few of us can take him.
and before he goes, he says, "If you want, I also have a small interrogation room we could use if you'd like.
That'd
If
be
that's
perfect.
more your speed. Just tell me which one you want to talk to, and we'll pull them out."
First, let's interview one of the mooks.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
All right.
And
the
we'll tell them
speaker.
that we already. Actually, wait. Are they all in the same cell?
No, they're all in different cells.
Okay.
Ooh,
can they-
okay,
can they
we can
s-
play this.
Can they see each other from their cells?
The 2 grunts are right across from each other. They can see each other. The leader is next to one of them, so the leader cannot see his grunts, but the grunts can see each other. That's about it.
So they would be able to see if we took the leader out first.
No, they
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to see if the leader came
Oh.
out.
Well, would we have to pass by
Okay,
their
cool,
cells
cool,
to
cool.
get to the interrogation room?
Let's see.
I
I
imagine it's
have
just like
the
a
map. Do we
hallway.
want to just use the map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just-
All right.
Please.
Oh no.
Theater of
Map
the
means
mind only works a little
combat.
bit.
All right, back to the town
If
hall.
it's easier.
Excited for potential torture.
Okay. Make
Yeah.
sure
Don't say
you
that.
zoom out a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
wait, what
Don't
happened?
worry, I'm
wait,
the one doing the
question.
torturing.
What
Huh?
happened to Isabai last night?
Izubai left.
Did you check
They
on her?
did?
We went our separate ways.
I mean, Vidar was with. Oh, there's a whole
Who are
jail
those
thing here.
people?
Yep. So those 4 are the guards that are kind of stationed down here.
Okay. Also, I'm. I have no HP on this. Let's go. There we go.
Oh,
Let's see
okay.
here.
Okay.
Who is missing?
Now my brain gets it.
Oh, fuck.
And where's the big one?
I'm getting him.
I'm getting him.
I'm getting him.
I'm getting him.
Bear with me. Wait,
Get it? Bear?
you hush.
Yeah, and where's your bear? You too.
Should we bring Yogi in for interrogations?
Can he even fit down the stairway?
I mean, if I push
enough.
really hard.
With enough oil and enough brute force, he'll sure as shit fit down that hallway.
That sounds unpleasant.
That's because it would be.
That poor
So,
bear.
yes, we would have to pass them up to get to the interrogation room, which means they would be able to see.
Okay, that
No,
answers
the boss is right before him. At
Uh,
most, I think this guy would be able to.
The interrogation room is at the end of that hall.
Oh!
Yep. We'll
Yep.
take the boss
Yeah.
first then.
This is the interrogation room right here.
The wrecking crew can just talk to them from their cell.
The problem is, if they hear what the others said, and we lie to them and say that one of them already spilled the beans, they won't believe that lie.
Yeah.
We need to make sure they don't know what each other said or didn't say.
I say we bring in this guy first. And then, is the guy who was friendly with me in here?
Yes.
Which one is he?
I'd say it's the one you pointed at.
Oh,
Because
this
remember,
guy.
the
Yeah, I
guy
see
that
he-
because remember the guy that got away was the one that didn't know anything that happened because he was asleep
Yeah, he
90%
was
of the
asleep.
fight.
Oh yeah, that's right. I say we interrogate this one first, then, since he's friendlier to me. He might be able to spill secrets easier.
Yeah. Good a place as any, I think.
All right, so you guys are pulling
I think
him
this is
out.
good for a temporary one.
I think so.
I believe so.
All right, so we'll
Well,
say
I'm gonna say yes.
Same here.
I'll say one of the guards helps you transfer the guy over to the interrogation room, and he waits outside the door. So that first guy is sort of brought into rather large-looking room, all stone. The door to exit is completely made out of cast iron, with a very strong-looking lock onto it. It's fun.
Yeah, you having fun there?
There's a
Fawn?
small table with
much-
a metal chair in the middle of this room. The prisoner is manacled to the table to make sure he can't escape or do anything. Yeah,
the
who
fun
would
get on
like
the
to be
table?
in the interrogation room?
I mean, I
Yes,
want to be
Fawn,
in
get
the
on the table.
interrogation room even if I don't talk.
All right.
Also, out of curiosity, how much damage is a broken finger?
I would rule that as just like a normal unarmed attack.
Would
So
it-
it would basically be your strength score, not your score, your strength modifier, plus your proficiency bonus in damage. No, wait, I got that wrong. No, it's 1 plus your strength modifier. That's what it is. Blah. Blah, blah, blah.
What if, what would you count scratching an eye? Not with a
That's
sword.
Same
Sword.
thing. If you are
Attack.
attacking somebody with with just your hands or your feet or any part of your body, that's what the damage would be. It doesn't do a lot. Even
Okay.
if you
It's more
even if
about
you
the type
are
of attack.
yeah, even if you
Good.
are trying to like claw their eye out.
We don't want them to die after all.
Yeah, true.
And just
Alton,
remember,
you,
this
joining
is
us
like
in the room?
remember these guys don't have the town
Yeah,
does
I
not
was
have the
just-
greatest resources. They don't have a cleric lying around.
We do.
Yeah, we
You do.
So we
Yeah,
can
we
heal
do.
him from some shit.
We have a cleric.
Which means I can have a
We
bit
have a
more
whole-
extra fun. But can I wave at the guy as he comes in, kind of like excitedly be like, "Hi, friend!"
He kind of like just slightly like leans back, like he recoils at your sight.
Good. He knows
Someone
his
recoiling
place.
at sight for Flaw. What else is new?
Good. He knows his place.
All right, so the guard kind of sits the guy down, puts the cuffs on the dude, and stage is yours.
Am I
It is
executing him?
the
What do you mean
5 of
stage is
you.
your-
It is the 5 of you and him in an interrogation room.
Yo,
And may the
take a
shenanigans
picture with the
ensue.
couch.
I say since Fawn can understand him and he can understand Fawn, I say Fawn does this interrogation. If he needs
Yeah.
help, he can just call one of us.
Mhm.
I have to know though, did Fawn crawl up onto the table?
No, it's above the table. He's sitting on the table.
All right, map is done.
All right, Fawn, ask your
For now.
questions whenever you
I'll
want.
make new edits as we add more stuff in.
Hello. In Undercommon. Lago?
He says in Undercommon, "Hi."
How does short person like their new room?
What am I doing here?
Is Fawn or not Fawn? It's Fawn. You guys just have such similar fucking names.
By
Is
accident.
Fawn translating as he goes, or is he not?
You can ask him to.
Well, I'm pretty sure we discussed that beforehand. We
Okay,
have a
then
translator.
yes. If you want, he will.
Please
Yes,
and thank you,
please.
Fawn. It's called being polite.
The working crew wanted to ask short person a few questions.
Just casually insults the dwarf while being shorter than the
How-
dwarf.
if they're, I love how they're the same
Insult.
height. I love how they're the same height as Fawn. Fawn just says, "Hello, short person."
Well, Fawn is also a short person.
Hello, fellow shorty.
Do they answer?
Well, wait, sorry, what was the question?
They did another question. They just Fawn. He asked what's happening here, and Fawn said the wrecking crew wants to ask you a few questions.
He's kind of just like, he kind of doesn't know how to answer. Roll an insight check. He's being relatively
Okay.
quiet, and he's giving off like a nervous vibe. You're not
Fawn's
entirely
rolling
sure what
an
that could
insight
mean.
Check. I mean, I feel like everybody here should roll an insight check.
Nope,
since
just
they all
you.
know what these- Just me.
Mhm.
You're the one interrogating.
Yep.
Can't understand what he says.
Also, yeah, that is true. 9. Yeah, he's just being really nervous around you. You don't know why.
Please don't be because of me.
Ask him where their base is located.
Where's the rebel base?
Where did short person used to live before they lived here?
What? He's like squints his eyes. He's like, why would I tell you that?
Oh,
Do you translate that?
yeah.
Say your friends.
I put my hand. I come over and I put my hand on the table. Look him dead in the eye. And then I look over to Fawn and I say, tell them that if he doesn't answer, then there are going to be consequences.
Do I get to have fun with him?
Fawn's
But be vague
friend-
about it.
Fawn's friends are not as nice as Fawn.
Good, cut that, Tom. Let's fucking go.
So what are Flaw and I?
The best part is that Fawn, like, no one understands what flaw is, so they're just like, yes, perfect translation.
If short person won't cooperate, the wrecking crew might hurt short person.
I will say that Flaw seems to get a little more excited, but I don't. Oh wait, no, I don't know what he's saying. Fuck me.
Also,
Never
every time
You could
Fawn
just go
says
off of what I said.
every time
Yeah.
Fawn says short, he does like with his hand like under him because he's standing on the table.
By the way, after Alton says something about us having fun with him, you see Flaw
I
get a
didn't
little
say
more
having
excited.
fun.
Yeah, no.
Whatever.
I said there will
Flaw
be
interpreted
consequences.
it.
Yeah. All I heard was consequences, and I hear fun time for me, so I get excited.
Oh my lord.
So, how does he answer, Laco?
He's just like leaning back, just like, I don't know if that's such a good idea for me to say.
Do you like your hands or not?
Fawn is terrifying.
Yes, I love you, Fawn. Come to the dark side with
Roll
me.
an intimidation check, Fawn.
Come to the dark side,
Your
Fawn.
hands.
Do you like your hands?
Come to the dark side.
Oh, 10!
Oh.
Can I give him a?
He does. Fawn does the like 2 fingers when he says it.
He
Can I
like,
give
he
him
doesn't.
advantage by taking my dagger out and like putting it on the table in front of Fawn?
I would say no because you don't know what Fawn
Ah,
said.
Oh, I thought he was translating.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
You don't hear Fawn say, "Do you like your hands?" So, but
Yeah, you only hear what he says. I'm
yeah,
only
so
considering what he
everybody
says.
else, you just hear Fawn like
Oh,
say
okay,
some
okay.
gibberish and undercommon, and the guy just like his eyes just widen and he just begins glancing up and down rapidly to his hands and back to Fawn and back to his hands and back to Fawn. He's like,
okay.
Fawn, you get the idea that you've definitely like spooked him a little bit, but not enough to convulge any information yet.
What did you say to him, Fawn?
What Alton told to Fawn to say.
You know what? Tell him.
I mean,
You know what? You know what, Fawn? Translate. Can Fwa tell Fawn? Tell him if he doesn't tell you anything, just point to me and say, I'll be alone with him for 5 minutes. Trust me.
If short person won't speak, this one will be alone with you for 5 minutes. Does 5 with their hands.
And I'll happily just flap my wings, looking even more excited.
He's just looking super nervous this whole time. He's like, listen, all right,
The most intimidating intimidation ever.
Yeah!
listen, I can't tell you where, I can't just tell you where my friends and family are. That's fucked up. Like, I know what you are all capable of, and I'm not willing to put my people through that. But listen, I'm just a grunt. I'm not that good. I'm not good with this kind of information. If you want the real, like, important stuff, you need to talk to my leader. His name is Dearth.
Dearth?
Your master doesn't talk much.
Oh, he loves talking. You just need to know what to say around him. He
What
leans
would
in
you-
and like leans closer to you. Like, he's got an ego, but he's still like, he can still be fragile about it. So like, if you just egg him on and and he like does a gesture of like a little punching motion. You might get something out of him. You'll get more than me. I mean, I just do what he says.
The wrecking crew still wants to know what you know.
Listen,
Kinda
I
like-
understand where he
Magic.
lived, right?
listen,
Magic crystal.
he like looks down at his hands, like,
Hands.
Fawn can promise the safety of your family.
you will?
Yeah.
Roll me a persuasion check or a deception check. Your choice.
Yeah.
I'll protect your family
Will
for
you?
sure.
Are you keeping your
I
word?
was asking them why they were here.
No, I am saying the truth. That's what Fawn believes. Okay, that's what Fawn believes here.
All right, well, roll a persuasion
Uh,
or a deception check, depending on what your intent is.
Persuasion or deception?
Mm-hmm.
They're
I think you're
both a
going for
one.
I think you're
Well-
going for in here.
Okay, I'll just take this. Oh,
17. Okay.
Woo!
Let me have him roll an insight. Okay. Kind of just like slowly like looks around the room, looking at everybody.
You notice Paul got more excited after seeing that punching motion.
There's a fortress in the mountains south of here.
oh, Fawn is writing it all down in their notebook.
I can't necessarily tell you where it is unless I take you there. And I'm not doing that because if I do, then that's a guaranteed death sentence on my part. So that's all I'm gonna say. And he just like leans back in his chair, like crosses his arms.
And short person's family.
I'm taller than you!
How would you like Fawn to call you?
My... Where is it? One sec.
He asked the DM for a name.
My
Let's go.
flip through the pages. My name is
Hi, my name is what? My name is
The name
who?
is-
My name is
My
Slim Shady.
name's Osil.
Osil. Can you write it down in the chat?
Osil.
Yep. I will write it in the Twitch chat.
Thank you.
Osil.
Osil.
Oh, it's with an. Oh, I thought it was an A.
Nope.
Lobo, that's the
Okay.
worst kind of torture ever, bro. I don't know how to torture
Grab his
people.
sticky twisty!
And dick twist!
Also,
The old dick twist!
when in doubt,
So-
twist the dick.
Ocel's
Oh my god,
family,
dude. This is MMA fight, dude.
How do they look like? So fun will keep them safe.
I, as the DM, don't know this information. I'll say he gives like a physical description of his family.
And I write it down.
Okay,
sure.
yeah. I'll say he has a mother and father, and then he has 2 older siblings. Both female.
Okay. Fun has their own question. Why were you stealing a statue?
I don't know. I'm just following orders. Boss has
you're
had a
saying that you-
plan lined up for a while now.
Can I insight check? I think it's
Yeah,
called.
go
Or
ahead.
Can I check? Is that insight? That's insight, right?
Damn!
Insight, yep. You get the idea that he is being honest and that he doesn't really know. Like they purposely not told him this information so that this doesn't happen.
Okay. Do you know what this is? And Fun shows him the drawing of the bird from the first episode.
You and that fucking bird.
He like leans
Dude, this-
in. He like leans in and like, what is that?
Have Ozzy? Wait, this is Ozzy. This is
Awesome.
Ozzy. Ossel, right?
Also, yeah.
Has Ossel never see this bird before?
Nope, not really. Not that I can remember.
Okay. Does anyone else have a question?
Hmm.
You guys have
Ask him
been hearing.
if his boss has any weaknesses, anything he's scared of.
Only me would be one.
Does also know what your boss is scared of?
Why would he tell me that?
Well, maybe also picked it up by being good friends with your master.
What?
You're next.
I don't think I have that information.
The music.
Well, he kind of gave us a really big thing by saying that he has a big
Yeah.
ego. So
I mean, he does.
Right.
I mean,
you
what?
can't understand me.
I mean, what? Wait, you
Wait,
know
you
common all
spoke
this
common
time?
this whole time?
The biggest plot twist.
He's just like,
He's known coming the whole time.
Since when can these fucking undercommon wolves understand fourth wall break? What the fuck?
always.
Since I
they're being
became the
controlled by
DM.
I hate
Don't
it
you know
here.
all NPCs could technically know anything that's happening because the DM?
Yeah, true. But I ain't got no question.
I mean, hey, sometimes even the DM doesn't know what's going on.
That's right. This NPC was
Okay.
16 steps ahead of you this whole time.
Okay. Thank you also for being so cooperative.
And then you ruined that whole narrative that the
You're welcome.
NPC knew everything by
Uh,
asking the DM. Okay, what's his name
you-
then?
You can also can go back to the room now.
Okay. And the guard comes in, takes him back to his cell.
Okay, so we did get a lot of
Take the
information.
boss next.
Yeah.
The boss?
you
Next?
get
Are
the
we really just
boss.
going straight for it?
Mhm.
Well, we don't really need this guy since we know, about the ego thing. We could easily use that.
All right, the slightly larger dwarf I sat down here.
How are you? Hello.
Wait, he can speak common, right? This one?
Yeah. Wait.
Yes, this one does speak common.
Oh, thank
We
God.
heard
You
him
hear me
say
talk
something
shit.
in common when we were there, right?
You didn't,
To us.
but yeah, I will say, yeah,
To us.
the guards have learned that he does know how to speak common.
Oh, okay. I'm
Fawn
gonna sit
said
down
hello.
on the other side of the table.
Still sitting on the table. Fawn said hello.
He just stares at you. The hateful grin.
A hateful grin. Oh, he's smiling, huh? Interesting.
Fawn will take that as you don't. Master doesn't like it. That's okay.
Can we
I
cut the
look at-
small talk?
I agree. Let's cut the small talk.
He does know.
Pretty
a few
interesting plan that you had last night. Or wait, it wasn't last night, was it? Was it last night?
It
No,
was
It was
last
last
Okay.
night, yep.
words. It was.
Pretty interesting plan you had last night. If we hadn't showed up, you definitely would have gotten away with it.
And maybe I would have.
I know, you were
If it weren't for you
careless
meddling
enough to get
kids.
caught by a drunk lady. I mean, I was smashed halfway to Sunday and I saw them footprints in the snow.
Mm-hmm. One of your
Figure if you were
boys slipped
such
up.
a big baddie, you might have planned your heist a little better, don't you think? And she like leans on the table, kind of close to his face.
If you're trying to intimidate me, you're gonna have to work harder than that.
Intimidate? No.
We're just making
See-
fun of you.
I want us all to burst out laughing at that one.
Yeah. Alton does, yeah.
Flaw sure as shit does.
Fawn does like a motion that kind of means like, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
I laugh. A big belly laugh.
Dude, I don't give a shit. I can take this guy down.
See,
Fawn.
I don't think anyone else is gonna bother talking too much to you. I'm pretty sure 3 out of the 5 of us really are just chomping at the bit to tear you to pieces. Or
Oh, I want to talk with him.
you could mind your manners, and maybe we could have a conversation. I mean, as much as I wanted to tease you about it, it was pretty impressive what you managed to pull off.
Why, thank you.
Yeah,
At
one
least
of your
someone
boys
around here
managed-
appreciates hard work.
Yeah,
Well,
one of
trust
your
me.
boys managed to escape us. Got a little lucky there.
That is true.
Although
Hey,
he is
now.
bleeding out.
That
So at
ain't
least
luck.
someone knows how to do their job.
Any good crewmaster trains his people to be able to escape any situation.
And that I did.
Although, I gotta hand it to you. One of your guys falling asleep, mid-excavation of the statue, that
Don't gaslight me here. I know you're all mages and magicians. I know your tricks. I'm not a
mages
fool.
and magicians. You misunderstand. I just play music.
Do I, Bard? Do I?
Wait. Wait
Oh
a
no, he
second,
knows
wait.
the name of the
Called it.
character classes.
Oh no! He knows our characters.
You know, though, I would say my spells are musically based, so it would track that it would be pretty easy to tell.
Wait, I have a question.
Okay.
Yes.
What are the components for Zone of Truth, Flacco?
It should say.
Do
in
you
the spell
have
if
the
you
spell
bring up
learnt
the-
for the day?
Yes, I
Put it in the
do.
chat for me then, and we can take a look at that.
I forgot I had it.
No
Why
material
you
components,
looking-
you can just do it.
It's only verbal and somatic. you don't need
Okay,
any
well then, actually, can the wrecking crew take a 5-minute break?
It only takes 1 action to cast Zone of Truth. I believe. Wait, is this
I-
a ritual spell?
I don't believe it is.
It's not. I just want so he won't see me doing it, you know. And that's wait. People know when they're in it.
He has to
I
roll-
think
here's-
he's-
so
I
the
think
way it
he's
works-
Focused on...
He has to roll a charisma saving throw, and he knows if the spell has been cast on him, regardless if he succeeds or fails.
Mhm.
Okay.
And what does the roll do then if you?
If he fails, it means he has to tell the truth with every word he says.
Yeah, he can't lie.
But
Yep.
since he knows about it, he can, use his words to
Tricky.
Dance around it.
dance around it. Exactly.
Uh,
If he
Flying
fails,
by
then
initiative.
if he succeeds, then it just doesn't work, and he knows you cast
Well,
the
it takes
spell.
two to tango. We can dance right back.
Oh yeah.
Eat him if he tells a lie.
How about
okay,
just part of him?
Yeah, forget what I said about taking a break. We'll do that later if he doesn't say anything.
I'll take
Okay.
an arm.
So you cast Zone of Truth?
Uh, no, like later. First, ask him a few questions without it and see how he reacts, and then if we don't get anything out of him, we will.
Well, it seems like
So
we'll get
what
something
we
out of him
want-
if we're buttering him up and just lighting a fire under his ass. He seems to
Yeah.
respond well to praise.
Mhm.
Yeah, he likes it.
So what we want, because obviously you're intelligent to have set up such a heist like this. We want to know where your guy is heading.
And why would I tell you that?
Because
What am I
right
just
now,
gonna
you don't
foil
have
the
any other
entirety of my
targets.
father's plans?
Your
Your
father's
father, eh?
plans. Who's your father?
Oh, you. You surface dwellers have so much to understand, don't you?
Well, we've never met you before, so we would.
What was your name again?
Maybe you can enlighten us.
My name is Dearth. Dearth Sunblight.
Can you write it?
Yes, I can.
All right.
That's quite
You know,
the name.
What's the beauty in a grand old plan if no one's even gonna know if you pulled it off? I mean, if we're such dumb surface dwellers, we don't know a thing about what's going on. It's not like we can do anything to get in the way in the first place.
Your man was also injured when he left. He was bleeding quite heavily. If we can know which direction he was headed, maybe we can find his body. Or, if he's still alive, he might have another chance at life.
If we can find him in time. My throwing arm's pretty damn good.
And what's in it for me?
Survival, maybe a bit of gold.
When we first
Survival.
arrived in this town, we saw somebody being burned to death for their crimes. These people enjoy a good show. Be a shame for somebody of your intelligence to go that way.
Roll me. Are you roll either persuasion or intimidation? I'll
Yeah,
let
I
you
was
choose.
kind of buttering him up in the middle of that as well.
I'll let you choose which one you're kind of leaning towards.
I don't have anything in either, so.
Well-
I'll
That's
just
why
go
I'm
with
trying to
intimidation.
do the talking.
I have
I've
a
got so
plus
much
6 in
charisma.
intimidation.
Well,
Well,
why did I keep rolling twos?
I feel like he would burst laugh after that one.
Bro,
So
he's
with the
absolutely no chill.
with the imposing threat of being burned at the stake, he kind of just like shakes his hands in front, like manacled still to the table, like, "Ooh, no, a little bit of fire out in the negative 40-degree weather, so scary. Maybe I'll actually
See?
enjoy it."
You're absolutely correct. It's scary.
Damn, Dirth. You're kind of a funny one, aren't you?
And maybe I am.
It was a little terrifying seeing that man burn for hours. Man, we did come in and watch him for quite a while. You know,
Oh,
I can
come
s-
on. You think our man here is going to be intimidated by a little of that? That man was sticks and bones. Nowhere near as strong and tough as this guy.
You're right. He'd burn for at least a whole day.
Exactly.
I'm confused
Now-
here.
I don't know about the rest of my fellas.
I'm confused
to be honest.
here.
I don't really know them all that well. I'm more interested in picking your brain on setting this whole operation up. See, they're after the townspeople, I mean. a little bit of information. And we kind of can't get out of here without telling them something. You work with me, maybe I can tell them something. And it works for both of us.
Hannah just closes his
lean
eyes for a
down to-
moment.
As he like thinks over, can I lean down to Anna and be like, "Can I eat his arm if she doesn't say anything?"
No, shut the fuck up. I swear y'all need to let me talk.
I am letting you talk. I just wanted to know. And then I'll just go back and stand.
He kind of closes his eyes and thinks for it's like, wait, hold on.
Plus,
I am
we do know about
vastly
Zark the Rock.
confused here. What kind of interrogation is this? Am I being threatened or am I being bribed? What's happening here? What's
Yes.
Well,
say that's
you know, it
everything.
would be wonderful if we could all
I'd
get on
say
the
it's
same
up to
page
you.
about that.
Sounds like you all should have discussed this beforehand.
Well, you know what?
Listen, none of this actually matters, alright? Because in the incoming days, incoming weeks, however long it takes, none of this will matter. And none of this will matter
Why is that?
because your days are numbered. All of you.
So your father's cooking up something that big, huh?
Oh, yes. One of these days, the Sunblight family will be all over the surface of Eisjung. This land is ripe for the taking.
Why on earth do you want to come up to the surface where there's cold ass winds?
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't get it. I think
That's
I'd much
dumb.
rather be underground.
Yeah.
Have you been underground before?
Enlighten me.
Worse down there?
Think about it. There's no sun, and there's a magical winter. You think there's really any difference? As above, so below? Ever heard of that term? Think it
Then why
matters?
the interest in above?
Because it's free real estate. It's there for the taking.
There's no fucking way you set up this whole line just to say that meme.
My motives are my own. My father's motives are his own. And I could go on and on and on about how, there's going to be so many different moments of me watching this surface world burn to the ground. But I don't have time for that. I have
I've
to
got
wait.
a lot of time. In
You're
general.
wasting my time.
I'm gonna say, and you're wasting ours. And can I kick him in the fucking face?
Sure,
As we get
roll-
up on the table.
Roll a unarmed attack with advantage, because he's bound.
Hey, can we just let Anna talk? Because she does have a high charisma.
Yeah, but he's kind of being an asshole, and he pissed off Alton by
Would
saying.
have worked
they're-
better if I had been able to start off with persuasion, but people kept jumping in to try and intimidate him, and it really just confused
Honestly,
the whole
you
thing.
should have just let me intimidate. I have a +6 to intimidation.
I specifically
I was
told
the
us
one
the
who
ego
said-
was the way to go.
I was the one who said the thing.
Roll the
earlier, and
attack.
Rocco was like, roll and intimidate. So what do you want me to do? He told me to roll and intimidate.
Well, now you're punching the guy, so
Yeah, we've got
just
past
roll
the point of
roll a
advantage.
just roll a strength check with
Yeah.
advantage. And then let me know what your strength score is if you hit. You most likely will hit, but you never know.
Man, I could have used
Just the
illusions.
Yeah, it's an unarmed attack.
Are we not proficient with?
You do have
unarmed
proficiency, but yeah. I
strike?
assume
Okay,
you don't
okay.
have the
Strength
thing.
based. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate my -1 strength. If only I was a monk.
Let's see.
So he probably ducks out of the way then.
Advantage, remember. He's bound. He literally can't move.
No,
He
look, I rolled a
dodges
7 and a 2.
What?
I rolled a 7 and a 2.
Oh, okay. All right, in that case, yeah, you just come over.
Why do I keep rolling 2s?
I don't know, man. But yeah, you go over, you just punch him in the face, and he just just deadpans at you.
actually-
And oh, you hit him. It just doesn't do anything. You literally can't miss. But yeah, you
my
punch
God,
him. You
okay.
kind of glance back over, and he just spits on the ground and just stares at you. Again, You're wasting my time.
Okay.
Vidar? Anna?
Do the thing.
Fawn, do the thing. Okay.
God, I just keep rolling bad.
How do you make this like the zone? What's the physical action that
You just do it.
I just do it. Something happens. There is a zone.
Yeah,
You
so
wave your hands
Fawn
around and go
does
doodly 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 doodly, and then it appears.
yeah, exactly. Perfect.
It's magic.
Well,
I
the
don't
zone
gotta
of
explain
truth,
shit.
let's see. It's a 50-foot radius sphere. So it's literally like the size of the building. Or the, not building, the room. The room.
Oh man, does that mean we can't lie either?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone under it must roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Right now!
no.
Except for Fawn, because he casted the spell, obviously.
Hey,
Wait, so I can-
hey,
so Fawn- I can
finally.
lie?
Actually, no, wait. It's a spell. Wait. Hold on. Creature.
Oh wait.
Damn.
It's a creature that enters the spell area, so he would be affected by it as well, I think.
Okay, so literally everybody roll a charisma saving throw.
I rolled a
DC
nat 20,
15.
Fuck you.
Alton
DC
But I mean, if
succeeds.
you roll a point blank
Oh my
fireball,
God.
then yeah, you have to
Alright, Vidar's
save against
good.
your own fireball.
Let me do this one.
Yup, Fawn's gotta
Ooh,
roll
nat
against his
20.
own
I need to be able to
spell.
lie if I want to do the thing I want to
Wouldn't it be
do.
funny if Fawn is the only one? Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Well,
Fucked up.
good news.
Well, Fawn can't lie.
Darth Sunblight failed his saving throw, rolled a 12.
Nice.
So Fawn and Darth are the only two people that cannot lie for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, goody. I'm gonna
So,
let Anna do this then.
Fawn you cast your spell, and immediately Darth recognizes it. And he's like, oh no, and he rolls his eyes.
Yeah. See, I wanted to do this the other way, but frankly, sir, you weren't giving us much choice, and it was about 5 minutes away from just letting them beat the crap out of you until you said literally anything. So, we're gonna do this now.
Ask away. The clock is
Vidar?
ticking.
You take it, because I'm sick of looking at his face.
Oh, finally my turn. Okay. I take off my gloves, revealing really scarred hands. The knuckles especially seem to be covered in lacerations and lots of really messed up scar tissue. Was there a table in front of him?
Yep, he's chained to it.
Is he chained to the table?
He has
Or
manacles.
chained to his chair?
And they are he's manacled to the table.
Okay.
So it's he
One
has
is-
handcuffs, and the handcuffs are chained up to the table, and the table is it's just a really heavy table.
Reminded that Fawn is sitting on the table, so don't break.
Yeah, no. I wanted to move it to cover the door, but since he's
I am
since
leaning
he's
against the door.
chained to it, so I won't do that. Okay. So I place my hand on the table, and I lean in close, and I whisper into his ear. I know about Zardarok.
He kind of just squints his eyes. Do you now?
I do. And you're gonna help me by telling me everything you know.
Are we getting some Scully ASMR?
Yeah, I'm
He
I'm
leans.
dying in my
He
chair right now.
leans in closer to you. So you know my
It
father's
tingles.
name.
I do my best to hide my. My face remains impassive. Okay, so that's his fucking dad. Fuck yes, finally.
Daddy.
And where did you find that information?
Well, I do have a bit of a friend who keeps me informed about certain things.
He slowly leans back into his chair. Interesting. No matter. Still won't save you in the end.
Yeah, a little bit of knowledge here won't save us now, but hey, you can help us by telling us a little bit more about what we want to know. Mostly, we just want to know where your base is.
He kind of just leans back and closes his eyes. Just sits there for a bit.
Not gonna say anything. That's fine.
Kind
I'm
of
pretty
like
sure
looks
you're...
back at you, opens one eye. I'm sorry, were you saying something?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because when I drag your beaten, bloody corpse past your 2 allies here, I'm sure they'll talk.
I should mention also, Vidar. As soon as you mention the name Zardarok, your sword begins to vibrate.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're getting paged.
All right, so it's
by the devil.
angry.
Mm-hmm.
Fawn knew that sword was bad.
Oh, you don't notice it. No one else does. Vidar feels it,
Oh.
because the sword's on his back, but...
In a sheath.
Mm-hmm.
Paged by the devil.
Damn.
Buzz.
Fawn does look very scared when you say that stuff.
His bloodied body past his friends.
You know,
I'm
you're
sure
in a
they'll
zone.
talk.
You're in a
Because
zone of
it
truth.
sounds like they have a lot more to protect than you and whatever it is you've been planning.
Here, I'm gonna make this a little more interesting.
Was that a fingernail clipper?
Is his
I'm
name
gonna say-
Dwarf? Is that how you say it? Dwarf?
Dearth.
Durf.
Yes, his name is literally Dwarf.
I'm gonna say it's
Like
been
Earth.
2 minutes so far. I'm gonna set an actual timer for how long the spell lasts. You have 8 minutes left for this spell.
Oh shit.
Timer starts
And
now.
no one's asked the question.
Is
No, you did.
Durf...
Well, kind of.
She's just refusing to answer.
Is Durf scared we'll stop their plan?
Why would I be scared?
Because Durf is not answering, so...
I don't want to
Durf.
answer.
You could just... If it's so unstoppable, like you say, telling us would probably just be sending us to our deaths.
So what's
Roll
the
a
harm?
persuasion check.
He's saying, so what's the harm? I'm gonna give it to him.
Wait,
Alright, fine then. Be like that. Alright,
I'll just say
who's
mine
rolling?
was the setup for the help.
Sure, roll with advantage.
With advantage?
Help action,
Sure.
fuck it.
All right, let's hope we're lucky.
Stop making me do those just because I'm saying things.
Stop talking!
I have things I want to say, but like, damn it.
He's gonna roll
You're as
insight.
You're as persuasive.
I could say I
persuasive as
could create the ultimate blackmail, and I would still roll a 2, and it would fail.
Well, that's when you do what I do and roll before you talk. Just be like, I'm gonna roll a persuasion check, and that will decide what I say. All right.
Just do what I do. Be quiet and try
Okay.
to roll as little as possible.
So, Vidar, what was the question that you were imposing?
It's
Uh,
Fawn was asking if he's scared, like of.
You didn't
Telegraphs.
roll.
What I said.
Well, I
before-
didn't, but then they continued like from
Oh my
Fawn.
god. Okay, yeah. So what I said was, if it's really so impossible for us to stop it, wouldn't telling us where to go just be sending us to our deaths? And then Vidar backed me up on that. So
Yeah.
Kind of like leans back and starts like stroking his beard for a bit, thinking, contemplating to himself. I have a very good point. I believe that you would most likely die if you were to stumble upon my home. However, I must protect my family. I'm not a fool.
I'm gonna punch him. I'm getting tired of him.
Okay, roll an attack with advantage.
and it's
Okay.
Strength score
Okay.
plus proficiency bonus.
I whisper into your ear.
Strength
Tell him-
plus perception.
Tell him
Dude,
one of his goons
what?
already told us.
So wait,
where
what
to
do I
find
roll?
you.
Roll a strength check with your
Oh, yeah.
proficiency bonus. So
Reminded
like just
of one
roll a
of his
normal
goons-
strength attack.
One of his goons did tell us where it is already.
Yeah.
And what is your
He
proficiency
didn't
bonus?
tell us the
It
exact location.
is-
No, but
Yes.
well, we
know
just
that.
2? So 12?
Without his armor,
Okay.
that
Well, if
without
he,
his armor,
lived
I
through the
think.
concussion,
Yeah, without his
I
armor.
will definitely say that.
no.
Here's what we can say. So,
Here.
we already know where to find the castle. I'm not saying this to him. I'm feeding this to Anastasia. We already know where to find the castle. Either he gives us the information we want, or we would just indiscriminately take out anybody we come across when we get there.
That works. Oh, wait, do
His
I
decision.
hear this?
I'm whispering that to Anastasia
All right.
because you're in the middle of beating him up.
Yeah.
Speaking of, are you done beating him up?
I don't know. So I hit him, right?
Yeah, so you immediately just like thrust forward and just blast him with a haymaker, and like, just no offense to Alton, does a lot more damage than Alton's punch.
I'm not very
Like
strong.
you deck him in the face, you immediately see a splatter of blood and a tooth come out of his mouth, and he actually gets like rocked back enough where he almost falls out of his chair, and he like actually has to like catch himself. It's like,
This isn't my first rodeo. You're gonna tell us what we want to know.
Fun goes under the table.
Anna like gets off of the door she was leaning on and walks back up to the table, leans on it, picks up the tooth, just kind of looks at it. I guess the thing that's sad here is we weren't exactly truthful. See, we already know where your stronghold is. It's a shame, see. You don't have a lot of loyalty on your crew. Someone else already squealed.
roll a deception check.
He kind of did.
You don't well.
Fun.
He told us
Rather
which direction to
secret.
look.
Kinda did, but if you were to go on your own and try to find the fortress, chances
Does
are
he
you're
have
not
hair,
gonna
by the
find
way?
it. He has a very long white beard. He is bald, though.
Okay. I pull
Just
him
go off
by
his
his
beard.
beard so he looks into her eyes.
See, could make an argument here that wouldn't he think that we are also under the effect of the zone of truth if he is aware of the zone of truth?
To get in a roll with advantage,
I'll
maybe,
have him
perhaps?
roll an Arcana check to see if he understands the ramifications of the spell.
For fuck's sake, please, sir. I can't control the shit out of my ass all the time.
Can I give my inspiration that I have to somebody else?
You guys remember I'm acrylic, right? I have guidance.
Well, you aren't using it.
Laco?
I'm gonna say. Okay. So he fails the intelligence check to see if he knows. So he doesn't exactly think that you're lying, but he squints his eyes and looks at you and says, "If you already know the location, then why do you keep asking me where it is?"
How are we supposed to know that one of your
did
little
you,
fellas is actually feeding us the right information?
did
You want to
hear my-
know the true shit, you go to the boss.
Did you hear my question, by the way, Laco?
No, what was it?
Am I able to give that inspiration you gave me before to another player?
Which inspiration?
You know the little inspiration thing on the character sheet where it just gives you like a free advantage whenever you want it and then it gets used up?
Did I give you
That kind of DM.
inspiration?
I have that inspiration thing checkmarked for some reason.
Are you sure that
I wouldn't
wasn't
have done
bardic
that if-
inspiration?
I never checkmarked that for bardic inspiration.
I don't remember giving inspiration out.
Did you open my character sheet at all? Maybe you accidentally clicked it. or something.
No, I don't think I have.
Never mind. Then. If it was an accident, then I'll just delete it off of there.
I don't want to say
I don't
that
know
you're
why I
lying,
would've
but I
done
honestly
that.
don't remember giving out inspiration at all during this campaign yet.
Yeah, I don't know why it was checkmarked.
Okay, let's
Like,
continue.
maybe
It's
that's in
fine.
there or
It's fine.
something.
Whatever.
The timer is still running on
No,
the
that's
spell.
totally fine though.
Yeah, well, this doesn't count. This doesn't count.
I'll add another minute
No, I
just
was
because of
asking
this.
about it. Yeah.
You have a minute and 10 seconds.
Oh,
He kind of just looks, he's like, I am so confused right now.
Well, see, like I said, how are we supposed to know he's telling the truth? You want to know the best shit, you go to the guy up top. Unless that's not you.
So you're not sure.
Vidar, punch him again.
Gladly.
Roll another attack. I'll pause the timer for this. 45 seconds left.
Advantage.
That's
How are we gonna do this? I'm
Yes,
just
another 12.
right.
Oh, 14, I guess.
yeah. You just another punch in the face. Every time I do the punch sound effect, my model glitches out. What the fuck? I need to stop doing the thing with my head because the loses tracking. Yeah, you just deck him in the face again, like stop that! Fuck!
be a
bring
little
him
more
back.
talkative yet?
Back to look at Anastasia by lifting him up by the beard.
You just grab him and start like, ow, 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 ow! Stop the beat, stop the beat! Okay, drop it!
All right. I let it go.
He like slumps back in his chair, like, all right, I'll fucking answer your questions as long as you leave me alone.
Thank you. That's all we wanted.
It's not that it's gonna matter anyway.
And why is that?
Just let him answer the question first.
All right, we have a fortress south of here. It's up in the mountains, in the schism.
In the schism.
I have it marked
Do I
on a
remember-
map.
Do I remember that on where the
That's-
schism was on the map that I memorized?
It's the entire mountain pass south of here. So here, I can show you real quick.
I take out the map.
But
Are there any tricks
Actually,
to get in?
he
I
so he
feel like
says
there's-
oh, there's the
Oh.
ignore that. It's fine.
yeah, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
But yeah, he says this. I have a map. It's not on me at the moment. It's in the ferry, up on the shoreline. We've been using that as a little hideout for the last few weeks. If you want my map, you gotta find it there.
All right.
I'll take you to the
That
fortress.
may be where his ally fled to as well.
And what is your father planning?
To burn 10 towns to the ground.
And how does he aim to accomplish this?
He must have a big army if he's doing that.
With a weapon far beyond your comprehension.
Try
I feel
us.
like
What is
the-
this
the-
weapon?
The zone of truth is running out. Like a ran out or running out.
You get the idea that the spell is broken at this point.
Okay, just continue like nothing happened. He doesn't know.
Yeah, he would know.
He kind of leans in and looks you dead in the eyes. How about a dragon? But not any ordinary dragon, no. Not one of scale and blood. But one of magic. Ice. Shardolin.
You'd need a lot of Shadowland for that.
Right you are. Which is why we've been scouring all across the lands. Scavenging as much of the legendary material as we possibly can. And we almost have enough. Just one more run. And then it will be complete. And then all of your hopes and dreams will come crashing down like a burst of thunderous wind.
What a shame you won't be here to see it.
Will I now? What are you gonna do? Kill me?
I'm tempted.
I will
Why
not.
shouldn't we? As far as we're concerned now, you're an existential threat.
Is that the type of people that you are? Upholders of justice, righteous warriors fighting for the greater good.
No. I just want to survive.
My death.
I
will
want to
do
grab
nothing
him
for
by
your
his face
Oh, okay.
and have him look at. I just want to grab him really roughly, and I'm just going to look him dead in the eye and I'd just say, "I've never been a righteous warrior," and then I'm gonna push him back into the table.
Alright, so you say that you kind of just push him back and he's just leaning back in his chair. You killing me will not change the outcome. The death of 10 towns is inevitable.
We're not going to be the ones that kill you. You're just going to be executed, and we'll be there for the show.
If you get that far. I know how your judiciary system works. I deserve a fair trial.
Oh no,
That's
Fawn!
your right.
Oh no!
The shit you guys have said, goddamn, I've been quiet this whole damn time.
Right, you are about that, and you will have a trial.
Fawn rushes out of the room, and as the door shuts, Darth looks at all of you and says, "Seems like I spooked your friend."
He gets emotional, don't worry though.
You ain't spooked shit, friend.
He's a bleeding heart. Probably doesn't
He
think
has
he
enough.
deserves
He
to
has
die.
enough kindness for all of us.
So,
Do you have any more questions, Alton?
Just one. What kind of casket do you want?
do you got one encrusted with diamonds?
Afraid I'm fresh out.
Shame.
I'll get up. Leave the room.
Alright. As you all...
Calmly, of course.
Does anybody else have any other questions for the guy?
I'm gonna add.
Wait,
Kind of Vidar, do you two care what I do to him as long as it's not harming him or killing him?
Psychological torture.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
Wow.
psychologically, it's on the table.
Don't suck his dick.
I'm not.
Wait,
I'm not!
Before Scully forgets, Scully, what did you say that you never were, like when you like grabbed him by the
Yeah,
made him-
I've never been a righteous warrior.
Okay.
Anna's just silent, but she is just completely lost in thought. So if you wanna fuck this dude up, that's on you, Fwa.
Okay, because all I'm gonna do is just walk up to him with one of my long swords in my hand and be like, "I haven't talked at all this whole time for a reason. That's because I don't see that you're very much fun, but..." And I'll just grab his beard and just pull on it a little bit, make him
Oh
look
my
up.
god, he's gonna cut the beard.
And I'm just gonna be like, "So, why not have an appetizer?" And I'm gonna cut his beard with my longsword as close to his chin as I can, without harming his
Nice.
chin.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk out.
So, here's what's gonna happen. So you immediately do that. You hold
Yeah.
the longsword, you cut his beard. As soon as you do that, his eyes flare up, and he's going to make an attack against you at disadvantage because he is chained up.
Okay.
Damn.
Is he gonna try to headbutt him or something?
What is your armor class?
16.
See, I was actually gonna rip it off as the last thing I did.
No!
So that you're much, much kinder than I would have been.
What do you
This
mean
is
kind?
this is Fwa's moment.
No, I was about to say, what do you mean kinder? I know what a beard is to the
Let's
little
see.
people. As long as I cut the beard off, he'll be able to regrow it. But if he gets out alive, sure as shit won't be respected as much.
Oh yeah. If he manages to like escape the trial, he won't have his dignity anymore.
Yup. I'd rather just take his dignity.
Oh,
without harming him.
actually, he is multi-tech. I can roll 2 techs.
Well,
Oh.
Headbutt twice.
Ooh, okay. So the first one missed with a 12. The second one's going
Okay.
to be modified 20.
okay.
Oh shit.
Oh.
So yeah, he does
damage.
just 1 point of bludgeoning damage. You know, he doesn't have a very high strength score, but he does happen to like punch you in the face, and he like tries to like begin like wrapping the chains like around your neck, trying to choke you out. He's just like, "You'll pay for that, you fucking disgraceful!" And then immediately, like as he does that, like one of the guards comes in and like separates you two. He's like, "That's enough, all of you, out!"
I'm gonna smirk at him, being like, "Ooh, you're a I just wave his beard in my hands before I just toss it aside like garbage, and then walk out of the room.
That's the guard telling you to leave.
Yeah, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna and then I'm gonna walk out of the room because I just threw his beard to the side like it was nothing but trash.
Just to be an
Ouch.
additional asshole, I'm going to flash like the hilt of my sword, and I'm gonna say "enjoy the curse" as I step out, and I'm just gonna use my hexblade curse on him. I'm not gonna describe like what it actually does. I just want to freak him out because it does have like black miasma that kind of just like crawls all over his skin.
Hold on 1 sec.
Oh, dude, and he has a freshly shaved beard too. Oh, that's gonna feel so
I wonder if it
bad.
tingles.
The guard catches you do that, and he grabs your hands. Out.
Understood.
Yeah, as you
See,
as the door's about to shut, he's like, "Wait!"
What?
And he kind of just looks at you. He's like breathing heavy now. You're not ready. You have a long way to go before you're ready to face my father. If you decide to do this, prepare yourself.
I'm sure we're all
Point
ready.
taken.
Sorry.
And the guard shuts the door, and he has all of you go back upstairs. As you have now lost interrogation privileges.
Listen, if we're
Jeez.
listen, all I gotta say
As
is
you have done like
I
one of the
technically didn't
worst
harm him.
things to ever do to a dwarf. If
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't
kind of
for
a hate
that,
crime.
yeah, if it wasn't like, here's the thing. Normally,
Quad just did a
like, you
hate
know,
crime, what the fuck?
like, yes, they are the bad guy, but
Yeah.
that was literally a hate crime against dwarves. Because that's like, I should mention, like, one of the guards was a dwarf, and he is just
Ouch.
staring daggers at Flaw.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Anna apologizes profusely on her way out.
Because that is the one thing you do not do to a dwarf. You do not touch the beard. That
He
shit's
deserved
sacred.
oh, I know how sacred it is. That's
Yeah.
why I did it. Actually.
But yeah, you are all escorted upstairs.
Okay.
And you all like some of you
fuck
like witness
did you
the
do?
guard go over to the speaker and whisper something into his ear. It like he just gets this really concerned look, and he looks at all of you.
I
And
have
And
my-
just
floor.
I have
just
my,
looks down to the floor
I have
and
my-
nods like. Ugh.
I have my face in my palm.
Well, we got a lot of good information for you.
Do you now?
Yes, we do. So I'm gonna just start laying it out.
Well, speak before I
his
have.
father's hard to rock.
Wait, Laco,
There's a fortress down to the south.
That's gotta
It's in the
be-
blah blah blah.
Laco, can you write the description of where the place is?
Yes,
Because,
okay,
like,
yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the world map. We'll say that we'll skip the bit where you guys go to the ferry, because
Yeah,
there's not really
I
much
need,
there,
I need, like,
honestly.
I need the description in my notebook.
Okay, so if you go to the world map here. So you're gonna have to zoom out a little bit, everybody. So you're currently in East Haven. Here, let me get the location out here for a moment. Let me grab it here. Give me 1 sec while I find the map. I have like a version of the map in the book that like lists all the locations where everything is, so I need to find that real quick.
No rush.
Oh, One important thing I want to make sure that the speaker understands is that they are looking for Chardalyn, and to alert all the 10 towns to protect their Chardalyn resources, because they'll most likely be targeted.
Oh, should we tell them about the dragon?
Oh, definitely, for sure.
They're creating a dragon out of Chardalyn.
We gave them the TLDR.
Okay, so
I apologize profusely.
the location
for
of the
actions
fortress,
of
according, so you guys go onto the ferry and you find the location, and it is right around here. I have made a really bad. Let me make a better.
Shit!
Let me make a better circle real quick.
Oh, that is tucked away.
Where is it? Oh my god.
Right down there.
Wait,
My
Oh
lord!
my god!
but also a reminder, where
Hold on,
is
wait.
the goblin's place,
Wait.
by the way? Just a reminder.
Pretty sure it was
Get
like over
there.
here.
Oh shit! Wait,
Where is over here?
We can get there.
hold on. I marked it and then
My man's ran for 19 fucking
trying to make a
miles.
better
He's-
circle. There we go.
Somewhere in this area.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So I marked the small purplish circle. That is the Sunblight Fortress.
Yeah.
Purplish? I thought it was black.
It's like a very dark purple.
Very
And
good.
then the Goblin
yeah, there's that
Fortress. Not fortress, but the Goblin Stronghold is
Wow, that
Yo,
is
what
extra
if-
far.
right down
Oh
here.
my lord!
Yo, what if we
Holy
can?
shit.
What if we convince the goblins to attack the Duergar with us?
Yeah, get like an mini army made.
Honestly,
We
we
will
could
Also, I
probably make
just
an
realized
army
that
with
the
just four
stream did
people
not
to
see the
save.
location of the fortress because it's over too far. There it is. So yeah, so
Yo,
from where you
actually-
guys are standing in East Haven,
Yo, idea
It's about-
actually. We could
15 to 16 miles, like 15 and a half miles to get to the fortress, just as a straight shot. And then
Which we'd
to
have
the
to go
Goblin
over a
Fortress,
mountain to get
it's
there.
about 42.
Jesus.
Mhm.
Okay, so I have a mini idea here, and call me crazy, but what if we convince the speaker to send out some soldiers there, and we bring the goblins as well, and we have a human and goblin army with us?
We'd have
Be
to
more like a
convince them to work
militia.
with goblins in the first place.
That's
Yeah,
roughly what I
true.
was thinking.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, that's why we have you, Anna. You have such a high charisma. I'm pretty sure you can butter them up.
Haha, totally not dreaming of braiding Izabai's hair.
Okay,
Also,
so
we apologize profusely for Fwa's actions in there.
Hiya.
Yeah, and just Faw's actions.
yeah,
Fwa may not feel bad about it. But
I don't think you realize how much paperwork you've just given me.
Yeah, and that probably makes his trial
Wrecking crew
harder.
committed crime? Question mark.
That's.
Well, we'll apologize for the paperwork, but only the
I
paper-
can excuse a few punches here and there, but that's
I understand, sir. We are so sorry.
Fwa's a bit of a
Yeah.
loose cannon, right? We can't. Not even we can predict what he's gonna do.
You gonna I'm gonna be honest, me giving you the estate, I'm gonna have a meeting with the speakers about this, and they're gonna have to talk about this situation now.
Nice job, Fwa.
I didn't
Granted,
think it'd be that major.
also, have you told them all the information by this point?
Yes.
I think so,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Definitely. It's kind of pressing.
and honestly, I'm gonna have to talk to the speakers about this anyways, because if there's anything that threatens the danger of 10 tans, all of the speakers need to be in on it. Which actually reminds me of something. So we've had some issues with our speakers in the past few weeks. Obviously, I think you've heard about the situation Goodmead, where the speaker was,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Has the election gone through yet? Do you know?
no, it's probably gonna be like another week or so. Honestly,
The
it's
best part about that.
honestly
Fwa,
after
I
when
love
we
that, Fwa.
we're probably gonna have to postpone this election because of the scenario. I don't want anybody to be having to go through all the legal troubles while this situation's going down. If we're all in danger, and it's a bloody artificial dragon. That's a problem. And I don't think that's a problem we can really solve. At least I don't have any solutions for it. So how about this? I'm gonna go ahead and mail out some invites for a meeting, probably sometime in Bryn Shander. I'm gonna have all of yous attend. So now you're directly related to this investigation. You're gonna be my leads on this. Hate crime adjacent.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna
Fwa,
go ahead.
You are no longer allowed to do things.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Fine.
send some letters out to all the. Actually, fuck. That reminds me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to send some letters out, but if you don't mind doing me another favor, because this might take a few days for me to get the message out. None of yous are heading to Cair Dinavor by any chance, are you?
We were
Not at
planning
the
on
moment.
heading there soon.
Wait, what did he say?
Ah,
Cair
right.
Dinavor.
We were planning on heading there soon.
Slightly north of
with
here.
the suspect that we were after.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I've heard some, rumors recently about the speaker there. It's, how do I say it? 1 second, let me get my notes out. You see, the speaker there, his name is, Kranich Siva. He's, kind of an older fella that's been running the place for quite some time. Silver Fox, kind of a dick. But, we haven't really heard word from him directly for the last few weeks. Apparently he's been down with some strange illness. If you don't mind going in on checking in, seeing if he's doing alright.
Sure.
If he's
Since
The
we're
least
gonna be
we could
heading out
do.
anyway.
If he's unable to attend because of any sort of illness, I need someone to come in his stead. So, I'll have a letter made that you can hand to him directly.
Alright.
And then, we'll try to meet in Bryn Shander. Give it 3 days from now, on the 14th. That sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. And thank you again.
Sorry
Keeps-
again.
So situation keeps getting better and better. Alright,
Oh,
Well, at least
by the way,
you
Get
know there's
going.
a situation
We,
to begin with.
get going.
The
I've got some
Durgar-
scribing to do. Nope, yeah.
the Durgar were able to turn invisible somehow, from what we could gather last night.
That would make sense.
He seems like he's plotting an escape, so some extra security would probably be a good idea.
We've already begun doubling our guard around the town hall. Trying to make sure that nothing else happens. We've already had one break-in as is, so we're trying to get a locksmith from Bryn Shander to get over here to go repair our things. So,
So that's why you were talking about the locksmith like that. Okay.
so yeah, go see if you can talk to Mr. Siva. See how he's doing. I'll write a letter to him. And you can hand him to him directly if you can. And meet in Bryn Shander on the 14th. Noon. And don't be
What
late.
day is it right now?
It's the 11th.
Rocco?
You have 3 days.
3 days, okay.
Alright.
Is this a black tie event or?
Just be there.
Got it. Right. Okay.
Yeah, snowball.
Hey, how would I know?
Alright. And he goes to his office and he comes back after like 5 minutes and hands you a wax sealed envelope. Make sure this gets into Mr. Siva's hands or whoever else is taking charge in his absence.
Who does he hand the letter to?
I'm gonna say Vidar. Since Vidar kind of
Okay.
came forward with this information, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'll grab it and store it safely in one of my pouches.
Well, we best be on our way then.
All right. Safe travels. Be careful out there.
You as well.
Understood.
As soon as they get outside, Anna just lets out the biggest, like, sigh. Well, that was something.
You guys notice Fawn is not like slightly away from all of you. It's like-
See, I'm
Like,
used to
kicking
this,
ass.
so I don't fucking notice you.
I am not. I notice immediately.
I'm too used to Fawn being away from me, so I just don't even mind it.
Fawn, I know that you are empathetic even to those who don't deserve it. But it's wasted on this guy. Although Flaw shouldn't have did what he did.
No, I agree. Foss should have definitely done what he did. This
I
man's planning on
should.
killing everybody.
I should mention Fawn didn't see
In
the
the 10
beard
towns?
thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
no. But I mean,
You
he
probably
would have
Just
figured
figured,
making
he
sure.
would have figured it out based on the freakouts that were happening.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Fawn ran
And
out
that
of
we
the room.
apologized for it a lot.
That's true. We did apologize for it.
Oh, by the way, Vaz, when do you have to leave? You still have to leave at 7? Or 10, 10 minutes
soon,
from now?
Soon.
Okay.
I'll be
Forgot
only
to
a little bit
ask
later than
beforehand.
usual.
Okay, so just,
I'll be a little later.
okay, give me like a 10-minute warning then,
Okay.
when it's time for you to go.
Okay.
Fawn doesn't have much to say.
What are we gonna have for lunch?
I'm not planning on just usurping the law because he still has to go through a trial, which he mentioned. But I was under the impression that we've gathered enough information that they're probably going to put him to death anyway. Now that Foi did a hate crime on him, it's going to be harder to put it through the court.
I don't think justice is the issue here, Alton. Little
What's
guy
the
doesn't
issue
like
then?
violence. Just plain simple.
I'm aware.
So then you should be aware that everything we did in there was kind of barbaric. I'm sorry, Fawn. I wish it didn't go down like that either.
You have to make decisions that you don't like. I think we can agree that he was provoking us as well.
And in the end, we might save more than hurting just this one guy.
You're right, but ain't nothing in the end gonna make me feel good about beating a man tied to a table.
Yet you'd kill someone who's just fighting back?
Anna just shakes her head. She starts walking back to the estate.
We need to get our shit together.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I'm thinking we should have fish for
One of
dinner.
these days, we're going to be too busy arguing, and some monster's going to kill us in the middle of it.
I like
Hey-
where Faw's head's at.
What did Flaw say?
I'm just wondering if we should have fish for dinner this whole time, bro.
What else are we going to have for dinner?
I mean,
Fuck,
there
you
is-
meant
Human
to cry.
steaks?
Yummy, din
I'm
din.
just saying, if they're on death row, why put the meat to waste? I'm
Oh
just
my
saying.
god. I am locking the door when I get there.
There's windows on the second floor, bitch! I will fly down that chimney!
Laka, what time is it right now in the day?
It's, like afternoon.
Like a fucked up Santa Claus.
Here comes
Oh.
Santa Claus. Here comes Slaughter Claus.
Fun.
Here to
Fun
What's
will
up?
be back. Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go to the market then and try to get some fresh fish. Hopefully they have some fresh ones.
Laco, Fun would like to go and try to find a place that sells trail mix or anything that's like vegetarian.
Okay, so more like food related then.
Yeah, but specifically that sells something vegetarian.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to
starving.
And I'm gonna try to find just like a fish market or something. Someone selling fish.
Maybe there's some kelp or something.
Nah.
Get some kelp shakes.
Who knows? Maybe they're selling Krabby Patties.
Any roll, Laco?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation for me. You ran away. Oh.
Ooh. Damn, you're
19,
so fucking
okay.
hot today.
Also, I like it as his font Toxu the also.
D awesome. Yeah, I accidentally wrote D.
It's a
but
Pokemon!
Jeez.
Awesome.
Alright, yeah. You also you find like let's see. You find like a random like old hermit that's like selling some mushrooms.
Hermit?
Yep. Like a homeless guy.
Yeah, like. Oh, I thought you meant like the animal. I was like, what?
No, not a hermit.
Hello there.
No, that's a hermit
Yeah.
crab.
You have a discerning eye. You like mushrooms?
There we go.
This
It's that guy.
this is the best Fawn could find. Like this is absolutely.
It's freezing weather. Not a lot of. You're not gonna find a fresh farm of like tomatoes growing up here.
Yo, we could make
The
an
ground is
garden.
literally frozen solid. Vegetables are kind of hard to find up here.
I grew these mushrooms on myself.
Do not
my
say
God.
that. Do not say that.
I'm gonna just let Vaz have this one, honestly.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I like that.
Congratulations, you have earned the rank of temporary NPC.
See?
Um,
Look.
He opens up his trench coat, and you see there's like a bunch of things hanging from it that have mushrooms growing on it.
My body heat keeps them warm enough to grow.
Everyone
Fawn's
just like
very
that.
bad, no good day.
Don't worry, don't worry. They're edible. You can just wash it off.
I'm sorry, Fawn, but even I have to say that that's revolting.
Thank you for the
Lord
hydrate,
of
Lobo.
Law, my brother in Christ, do not touch this man.
Oh my god, I just
Cheap-
spilled water all
cheap
over myself.
See this? You get this big mushroom, only 1 copper.
Are tree leaves edible?
I mean,
Maybe. I don't know. I've never seen a tree leaf.
they're all pine needles.
It's all pine needles. Maybe you can eat the pine cone, but normally the squirrels get it first.
It's like Fawn is just saying like like the entire time you're not letting it. Just keeps going and going. Can Fawn buy those?
You want to buy me mushrooms?
Jesus.
I'm selling. Yes, yes, you can buy
Yeah.
the mushrooms. The mushrooms. They will tell you the truth. They won't lie.
What's the price, Laco?
What did you say? Copper?
I'm selling them for a copper piece each.
There we go.
God.
The mushrooms will show you the truth.
Okay, do not fucking touch me.
I'll
How-
say
how-
it's 1
How
copper.
big are they?
1 copper per mushroom, 5 copper for a bundle.
How much is
Yes.
how much is a bundle? Is it
Bundle.
like a bundle?
It's
on
like a
the-
dozen. Like a dozen mushrooms. They're
Yeah, it's a
like
dozen
pretty
mushrooms.
decent
Is it
sized
A
mushrooms.
dozen,
You know,
like a.
I took an economics class.
I'm
People
sure
will
you
buy
did.
more mushrooms if I give them deals. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Fun will have a bundle.
Oh yes, yes. 5 copper.
Okay, let me remove that from my.
All right, and the dude just hands you like a small basket of mushrooms.
Fawn kind of like holds it
to
with
wash
one
them
hand
off.
far away from him. Just like as far away from their face as they can, like with one hand.
Okay, okay.
He smiles and his teeth are perfectly clean, by the way.
Oh shit! What kind of illusion magic is that?
Everything else
It's
about-
called not
every-
having any sugar in
Everything
your
else
diet.
about him is filthy.
Wait, really? Wait,
Well,
really?
before
He's
like
just old.
sugar made its way into the modern diet, like en masse, actually, there was like hardly any dental issues in human teeth.
All I eat are mushrooms.
But then they started like
Whoa,
eating
you got a
nothing
good
but
batch
pure
out
sugar.
here. These are some good mushrooms.
Oh,
They would like make sugar look like other foods. Okay,
Fawn
stop.
will go now. Bye.
Yes, come back again later. I'll have more.
Far away fast.
I hope to fuck I don't find someone like that while I'm buying fish, or I swear
This
to God,
just
there's gonna be a
become-
massacre.
This has just become
And then
our
he stands
version.
up as you leave. He stands up straight and he says, "Mushrooms, mushrooms for sale."
He's a struggling voice actor working on his impressions.
Fawn immediately turns around to see if it was him.
As
Like,
soon as you turn around, he just like is hunchbacked again.
Mushrooms, yes, selling for mushrooms.
This has just become our version of Victor the gunpowder salesman from Critical Role. Instead of gunpowder, it's mushrooms.
Fawn is not feeling well.
I can't wait for him to show up in every town we're ever in.
The mushrooms will cure those ails. Yes, go eat them.
No, don't eat them.
My brother in
Oh my
Christ, that
God.
is psilocybin.
In the word of Fwa, my brother in scales, don't fucking eat those.
All right, so you go
Under
home.
his breath, he says, "I only put one psychedelic mushroom in there." He turns to the camera and says,
He's
that.
got to roll a d12 every time.
And if he
Anyways,
rolls a
though.
4, oh, that's where the fun begins.
I hope shit, I don't fucking find
Okay,
someone like
so
this.
we're gonna transition over as Fawn makes his way back to the house. Fwa, you are at the fish market.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Holding the
there's
mushrooms
no one
as
like
far away
that
from his
here,
face,
is
by the way.
there?
Can I
Okay.
give this guy a name? Oh my god.
Sure, go ahead.
What would it be?
Alright, sick.
Name
Here.
him James.
No.
There we go. Okay.
You have something very specific in mind.
So Fwa,
Oh, yeah.
you immediately
What's up?
you head over to the fish market. There's a bunch of some fishermen kind of just selling some fresh knucklehead trout.
Oh,
Here we
Just
go.
like, we got
This is
fish. Shrumbus the mushroom salesman.
Yes, shrombus.
Shrumbus.
fucking can't with you.
Oh my god.
I am a fan of wacky, colorful characters.
Hey, just
Yeah,
a
it's
reminder,
the best.
everybody, Vaz has his own D&D campaign that he runs every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
The god of madness has consumed me.
Yes, it has. I'm now gonna go ahead and copy and paste Shrumbus the mushroom salesman into my notes.
Excellent. And yes, he has to show up in every town. It's unknown how he traverses the area.
Anytime
because he
anybody
looks like
needs
he's-
vegetarian items, he's just there.
Why?
Anyways,
know.
It's you again, my little friend. Yes, come to
we're-
shrombus.
alright.
We're just going through the fucking dungeon in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Fawn's stomach growls and fucking Shrombus just pops out from the ceiling. You want mushroom?
Hello, my little friend. I heard your tummy growling. I've got a special deal for you.
Hello there, little one. I
Before
can remove your indigestion.
See this mushroom right here? It's a cure-all. Eat it. Eat it. This one's for free as a sample.
Alright,
You come back to
anyways.
Shrombus if you have any more problems.
All right.
Fix you right up.
Back on track. Back on track. Alright, Fwa. You're in the fish market. You are shopping, carousing, looking for some fish to buy. You go talk to a salesman. What are you looking for anything in particular, or just looking for fish?
Kind of looking for fish. If I'm able to see the fish, I'm gonna try to smell out which ones are more fresh than the others.
All right, yeah, you find like a random guy, and you start like looking at like the different fish that this guy has. He's got some pretty good catches, some pretty big ones, pretty small ones. They're all relatively fresh.
How big we talking? 12 to 15 inch or 20 to 30 inch?
He is one that's like a 24-inch. Like pretty big. And
Yes, hello. I am
knucklehead trout are very large fish.
Yeah, that's some good ass catching.
Thank you. I caught it myself.
His name is Fishbus the Fish Salesman.
No, shut the fuck up.
What the fuck is doing that voice?
I don't have that redeemed.
That's Locko.
Locko, Jesus Christ, why aren't you getting paid for voice acting this?
What do you mean?
Fucking hell. Of course.
This is just my
How
normal
much-
voice.
How much are you selling for?
Ah,
How much are you selling them for per fish?
This one here probably fetch you 1 silver.
Ooh, that's not that bad. I'm gonna look at his other stock to see if he has any other catches of the day. See if
He's
there
got
is
like
anything
5 or
expensive.
6 that are sort of like on ice, literally. Keep them fresh.
Awesome. Yeah,
That's one
benefit
of having the snow around.
not true. I can admire a good fisherman's catch. Goddamn.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course. I'll take one of every different kind of fish you have.
Well, they're all knucklehead trout, so
Okay, well, fuck me.
it's literally the only fish that's left to catch out there, I'll be honest.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay. I'll get 12 knucklehead trouts then. and
I
give you
have
12 gold.
6.
I will buy 6 from you then.
Alright, that'll be... I'd say for the
6
whole
gold.
bundle, like 2 gold and 5 silver. For the whole
Here you
thing.
go.
Alright.
You said 12. You said 12 silver.
No, 2 gold and 5 silver,
Okay, so that means
I'd
I
say.
would have.
Actually, no, that's expensive for like 6 fish.
Yeah, he sold 1 fish for 1 silver.
Yeah, what am I talking about? Sorry, prices are weird in D&D. It's hard working with
really
like
weird.
another...
Yeah.
I'll say 4 silver. Sorry. For the
I'll hand him
bundle.
3 gold. I'll hand him 3 gold pieces.
All
'cause I
right,
can
that's the wrong type of money.
I don't care. I can admire the patience it takes. For a good
Alrighty then.
fisherman.
I will happily pocket that then. You have a good one
Hell
now.
yeah.
Here, I'll wrap this up for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait to cook this.
All right, and as the guy is wrapping up your fish, you kind of hear a psst
I will look around
nearby
for the dog.
behind you.
Oh, I'll look behind me then.
No one's there.
Now look back at the fisherman then.
He is still wrapping your fish.
See, you think I'm gonna investigate that noise, but nah. Noise don't show itself. I don't care. What the fuck? Fwa didn't say that, by the way. I did. Fwa this time just kind of... You know when he opens up his wings, he does it fast enough to where it would just kind of like a feel around thing, or kind of just see if something doesn't stumble from air that easily.
So you kind of like move your wings around. You don't feel anything.
I'll just look behind me again then, but down.
There's nothing beneath you, nothing or anything like that. There's like a
Nothing
little,
above
there's like a
me.
little alleyway nearby from like the direction, but
of
you don't
course.
see anybody.
Huh. Cool. Cool alleyway. Anyway, back to the fish.
Psst.
Okay, I'll look for the pissed again.
Alright, roll a perception check for me.
I know better than to go down an alleyway. Or at least Flaw does. Perception?
Fly over the alleyway.
Yes.
Nah, see, that just makes you an easier target.
True.
Fuck!
Oh,
Yeah, you don't really see it. You hear the noise, and it sounds like it's coming from the alleyway, but you don't see anything. It's starting to piss you off a little bit.
It's
Must be
trying
the
to
wind.
annoy me.
Psst.
Is there built? Oh my god. Okay, I'll
It's like
fly
a
up. I'll look like I'm gonna walk around the building on the left side of the alleyway, but really I fly up on top of it, and then I'll try to look down into the alleyway to see if someone's around the corner or something.
Okay, you do so. You look around near the alleyway as you fly over as the guy is like wrapping up all your stuff. Again, there's nobody really in the alleyway, and it's really small. There are like a couple barrels and a couple crates in this alleyway, but you don't see anybody, really.
Alright, I'll just go land back in front of the fisherman and just keep waiting for my fish.
Fwa loses his
All right,
sanity
so
arc.
you like
Skyrim.
continue waiting. You hear and you hear like the sound of like wood clanking
Oh
around,
my god, Ari.
and you look.
Alright.
10-minute warning, by the way.
Okay, do you look back?
Yeah, I'll look back at the alleyway.
One of the barrels has fallen over.
Oh, okay, cool. I will go over to the barrel in the alleyway then.
Like,
Okay.
Lako's trying so
It's gonna
hard
be
to get
easy
to
by in a barrel.
Lako is like not giving up on this.
It's gonna be easy by in a
I
barrel.
will never give up.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm just doing what Flaw
The
would
speaker rises
do.
from the barrel.
So you go over to the fallen barrel as this dude is like
Yeah.
wrapping up your stuff. You go over and you're looking at it. And you're like, huh? This is like looking around and nothing happens.
Can I kick the barrel to see if someone's in there? And I mean full-on blunt kick. This ain't no half-ass thing. I kick
Okay,
it all
roll
in,
roll an athletics check for me then.
Fuck. Okay.
Stop, Ari. Not you, Ari. My dog, Ari.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
My fucking dog.
So you like take a step back and like you just like you're a football like a punter for like the fucking New England Patriots. Just rush forward and dude, just kick this thing and you're just like "Wah!" as the barrel goes flying to the opposite end of the alleyway.
Oh,
It
there was
slams
someone
in the
there.
back and you're just like ah.
I'm gonna fly over to the wreckage. I did not mean to roll a 20.
Well, you did.
I'm gonna fly over to whoever was in the wreckage and be like, hello.
So you go over and the top of the thing, like the top of the barrel, it's like got cracks all over it and the top pops out and like slowly the head of a familiar creature pops out. And you see the head of Maud Chiselbone pop out of the barrel. Hi! Just like anime swirly eyes on her face, just like about passed out on the fucking.
Oh, she's fucked, cause after her high, I'm gonna cause Fla's still kind of flying, but he's gonna fucking tackle her in a loving way and be like, Auntie!
just like borderline strangler. It's like love and affection now.
Oh, sorry, and I'm like,
She's like, I hate pure and unadulterated happiness.
sorry, but what are you doing over here? I thought you were trying to find some shit.
I
Or
wanted to
something.
say hi. I'm bored.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can see that.
I ran
I'm
away,
amazed.
Fucking god.
but then I got bored and I couldn't find another place to stay, so I went to go say hi. And
Oh,
then
that's fair enough.
and then you kicked me. I think one of my ribs are broken.
I'm sorry to hear. If we're bringing Fawn over, oh wait, that's right. He doesn't like you. I'm sure I can pick someone.
Oh, don't
I
worry
have a
about it.
deal-
Listen,
I have a deal with her.
Listen, I actually wanted to talk to you about some stuff. If you have a
Oh?
minute.
I love this.
Well, if you heard about the crime I just committed, yes, it was by me. Yes, it was on purpose. And no, I don't look at dwarves like that.
Oh, the bad thing! Oh, that was hilarious! Oh, the little shit! Oh, it was good.
She's gonna be doing work for a month. Anyway, what's
Oh,
come over here?
he's not gonna be able to walk back into his home for a lifetime. It's gonna be great. He's gonna be so embarrassed. All of his honor has been stripped in front of his entire population. Oh, you'll love to see it.
Right, but what are you doing over here in 10 Towns?
Oh, yes, right. Okay, so I have a couple bits of information for you. So, I remember, let's first off, I'm working on the whole your friend Alton's thing. I'm working on that at the moment, trying to figure out, who his family and stuff like that. Working on it. But I may have a little thing for you if you're interested. You see, I know you've been kind of struggling a little bit recently, trying to blend in with society and stuff like that. But I had a bit of an offer for you if you're interested.
What's the offer?
So, as a hag myself, I have the ability to cast very wonderful types of innate magic. And if you're interested, I'd like to offer you some.
What kind of magic, though? I can't really destroy anything, because I'm going to try to do something to Alton so that, I don't get another entire town pissed off at the party. And it looks like it's stressing them out a little bit. Stressing them out a little bit.
I have something you can stress them out with even more. And she just has this, big, wide grin on her face, way too, it's like Cheshire Cat wide from Alice in Wonderland. It is very wide.
Okay, now I'm interested.
So, what if I told you that I could give you the ability to have, a little pet, so to speak? A little friend.
Another
that can
one?
help you in your, I know, that can help you in your little, in any moments that you might need.
Gives us a derpy penguin.
The little friend is just a fucking beach ball with a face.
It's just the penguin from Adventure Time. It fucking knocks everything over.
That depends, though. I'm gonna ask you an important question, though, Auntie.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
What do you think its body count can be in a week?
In the hundreds.
Ooh.
Only if you decide it. I am not making that decision myself. I made a deal. I made a promise. A hag always, well, sometimes, stick to her promise.
Well, sometimes.
And I plan on...
You made a blood oath.
I plan on maintaining that. I have a reputation to uphold,
And it'll help me blend in.
Not really.
Oh, well, shit. But
Honestly, I was just trying to butter you up, and I just think it's really cool.
Oh, don't worry, I kind of figured. But I do want another animal in the stable to help keep the beak company. Sure, why not?
Oh, yes, of course, it will give all of your friends company.
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
They'll
I'll take
get
it then,
along
Auntie.
with me. Alright, sounds good. Alright, and she can glance around and just is anybody watching? Let's see,
No, doesn't seem like it.
Alright, perfect. She grabs you, leans over your chest, pulls your mouth open, and then her tongue sticks out of her mouth. It just starts vomiting seaweed into your mouth. It is super uncomfortable as your entire stomach begins to be filled from the inside with seaweed. It is horrifying.
That is the worst thing I've heard.
Believe it or not the worst thing that Faw's ever had to do. So he kind of just raises an eyebrow.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, though.
Oh, okay. Don't fucking kill me now.
I'm not.
The music accompanying this is just the best, by the way.
Okay, you are... Even for you, Fwa, you are immediately caught super off guard, and you are nauseous within, instant. You may be a fae, and you are kind of, the stuff that you do is a little, kind of fucked up, but if it's more of a mental thing, this is a physical, somebody just vomited seaweed into your stomach.
Ew.
And, yeah, you are immediately nauseous.
That's so gross.
I'm gonna say you don't take any like punishments to this, but for the next 3 hours, you feel like you're on the verge of vomiting, but you can't do it.
Oh my god, that's worse.
Yeah,
wanna eat,
yeah,
Fish
yeah.
right now, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, is it
anything.
done?
Oh, just about. She's like, all right, that'll keep you. There you go. There's your little thing. Give it a couple hours. You know. It's gonna take a bit for the effects to kick in. If the nausea lasts for more than 4 hours, call me.
Fla's gonna start coughing and then kind of dry off his lips and just kind of be like, God damn it, Auntie, now I can't eat the fucking fish!
Just eat it later. It's fine.
But I got a cuckoo one now!
Alright, I have to disappear in a mysterious way now. Goodbye. And she crawls back. And she crawls back into the barrel, and she just gone.
Does she close the top of the barrel?
Yep.
Wait, before she leaves, can Fwa say from now on, if you want to contact me, we have chests at the house now, you can just appear in my chest.
She pops the lid open. I'll find you if you need me, and closes the lid again.
You know what? Fair enough. I do feel bad.
Also, look at what I put in the chat last time.
This is the most fucked up NPC interactions I've
You were
ever
supposed
seen.
to get a pet, and instead you got vomit inside of you.
Well, I guess the
Alright,
vomit was
so that we're gonna go ahead and end the session there. Flaw, you finally get to use your
What?
subclass. Fucking shit.
Oh wait, I can reveal it.
Vomit-based
Yep.
subclass?
Yeah.
What?
So
Actually, yeah.
So it's So Flaw picked a very specific subclass that involved me doing story elements in order for us to like have the thing make sense. But
it was
then
easier that
after we
way.
introduced Mod to the plot, Plum wanted to change up the subclass a little bit.
A little bit.
So-
hey, Locko.
Yeah?
Next session, if Ari does the right things, let's have Ari find it out.
By the way, you can absolutely change it if you want because it is your character, but I imagine that's kind of how you summon this creature in a sense, if you get my drift.
Oh, where do you place it? In DMs?
No, like
Oh.
That's so
how
gross.
you remember how you were given this power? That's kind of how I personally imagined you bamping this thing out, if you know what I'm
Did I
saying.
just vomit it out?
Yes.
How's that gonna work?
It's hag. Listen, if anybody has ever done research on hags in D&D, everything they do is disgusting.
I did
Oh,
it
yeah.
for a reason, Loco.
Hey, Locko, question for you though, because
Mhm.
at its last stage though, how's that gonna work? Because it's gonna be bigger than me.
We'll make it work.
See, it could
I
just
hate
come
this.
out.
You
of
need to
small and then
slowly
grow in size
master your
immediately.
new. You need to master your new like hag-like abilities now.
Oh yeah, shit.
Have fun
you're
with
right.
your vomit, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
What's that subclass called?
Oh, don't worry. I
So-
will find out next session.
I'm just curious because I want to look at it.
I can tell you guys after the session is done. We'll leave a little bit of mystery for the people at home.
Yeah.
But that is going to go ahead and end our session for tonight. Remember, everybody, tomorrow is going to be our 24-hour live stream starting at 9 a.m. EST. Also, apologies if I made anybody in the chat sick.
Nah, if anything, that's less gross than what's ever happened to me IRL. I'm not gonna lie.
Also
great.
recording my game
That's
on
fine.
Locko's channel tomorrow as
That
well.
is true. We're also doing Vaz's D&D thing tomorrow on my
Make sure to
channel. I
show
don't know
up.
how the fuck we're going to do that, but we're going to figure it out.
Well, you're
Make
gonna
it work.
stream it from your perspective,
Yep.
and I'm going to record from mine.
All right, so we need to see. Let's see. Who are we going to raid?
My friend.
Let's see who's
Bear the
online.
Bugbear is streaming. He's doing music right now. Ooh.
Ooh, Ghoulies streaming.
Oh, this cool guy named Laco Von Mana. Is
Oh,
streaming.
shit.
Yeah. Oh, Moonadol's also streaming.
Amundal's there. Let's see.
Yuna's doing her donathon, if you know Yuna.
Oh, I raided her yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, Locko Pips is live.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Kenny is streaming Hades.
Great Iron Mouse.
Oh, you know who I haven't had the pleasure of raiding yet? Fucking Spout.
Jerma.
I haven't raided him yet. I don't think I've
No,
ever.
raid
I think I've
Spout.
raided him
Oh,
one
good
time
stuff.
before he was doing the VTuber stuff. I haven't
No,
got.
Raid Barry.
No, fuck you.
Oh, yeah,
I want to
that's
raid
fine.
Spout, my buddy. I haven't talked with him in so long because he's been
Fair
killing it.
enough.
I
fair
gotta
enough.
go. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, so
safe, brother.
volume thing.
Sayonara.
Okay. By the
Say
way,
hi to Germa
Scully and
for me.
Delilah, I have a thing to ask you two after the session's done, so don't go anywhere just yet.
Oh,
Yay.
Yep.
the bell
All
does
right.
not dismiss us. He does.
Indeed. All right, yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and raid my boy Spout. He's been a longtime friend to me for the longest time. Was one of my first ever moderators, and now he is a VTuber himself, and he's fucking insane at it. He's so good. Oh my god. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send our love over to him. And yeah, you guys all have a fantastic evening, and we will see you guys next time on Escape from Eisjung. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.